I need to change that intro so it's got the curious bunny. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Right, my phone, as again, is doing this really weird thing where I can't give wrenches out. I don't know why it does it, but on this channel, on my phone, I can't do anything for the first 15 minutes. I don't know why. It doesn't do it on my other channel. So there's a couple of people that I want to give wrenches to, like Jennifer and not Free Speech and Princess Peach, and I can't. So I will do as soon as I can. Anyway, moving on. How are we all doing? A couple of minutes late, but I was just setting up. Again, Jan, I can't give you a wrench, my love. Or Jennifer, I can't, but I will do soon. Yeah, Bex is here. I'm a YouTube mummy. Thank you to Paula and to Rose as well. Is Rose here? Rose is here for helping out with the coffees and the PayPal. Thank you so much, guys. Ninniwig is pretty poorly. Let me just do a quick check on him. Ninny, hang on a sec. Ninniwig, Ninniwig, Ninny. I can't. I think he's having something to eat. Anyway, so if I have to end this abruptly, that's why. Ninniwig's not been very well. I think he's having something to eat. I can't really see him very well from here. So if you were on my stream earlier, Ninniwig's tumour popped. He's got some tumours from a previous. He was really poorly back in. Gosh, it was 2021 now, I think, the end of 2021, and he had to have major surgery. The tumours grew back, but the vets just said, look, you know, there's not much we can do apart from remove them and hope that it's not cancer, and it wasn't. So one of them's popped. So I've cleaned him all up tonight, given him some pain relief, and hopefully we're going to get him to the vets Wednesday, probably the Ninny. Right, it's not. I need to go and check on him. Just hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Right, okay, he's all right at the moment. Okay, right then. Oh, it's working now, finally. I hope you're all well. Good to see you all. Right, it's letting me do it now. Add moderator. There we go. Jennifer Wilson. How are you, Jen, my love? Let me give you a wrench, darling. I'll give you a managing. Right then, so I'm going to pop the link in. So tonight we are going to have the Hidden Underbelly and Ex-Army Paz co-hosting. We're going to get some updates on the spookiness from Paz, and I think we might be taking 1 or 2 calls. I'm not 100% sure. If you want to join the membership, you can. There's a little button. There's Mr. Underwear. I'm going to put the link in for you now. Paz said he would be here as well. Hopefully he will be. I've not heard nothing off him. Cynthia Cliff's in the house. Gosh, all the members, big up the members. Thank you, Princess Peach. I hope you feel better soon, darling. I'll message you after the live stream. Big up Space Cat, Bridget Blaine, all the regulars here, DJ Rotford, Jane is here. Thank you, Jane, as always. The lady, the myth, the legend, Jane. Who else is here? MK Ultra. Jennifer Wilson. Do you remember that? Jennifer, don't run tomorrow. Do you remember that? All the Lucy Bevlars here. Right, let me just get this link in. And then hopefully we'll get Paz. I'm going to message. Hello, Candice. Sing Blue Silver. Nanny loves to craft. Okay, so that at the moment, that is just for the Hidden Underbelly and Paz. Okay, for the moment. I just want to add, though, that Ninniwig is very, very poorly. So hi Stephen, just to prepare. Oh, there's Jan. Let me give Jan a wrench. Hold on. There you go, love. Amethyst, hello. North Country Girl, Mara, Paul. Is Paula here? Terry Knowles Band again. Stuart has come back. Saskia, hello everybody. So we're going to be having some Manda. We're going to be having some paranormal chat. Okay, Nicola, hello, my love. And I think I've got. Oh God, I've got a subscriber of a day, so I'm going to pop it down to 20 minutes because and subscribe for 20 minutes. Okay, Cosmic Wartoad. Apology. Yes, Cosmic Wartoad delete. Hello, that girl deleted his comment. He made a comment about Ninniwig, and that is why I was not impressed with that. I think you've mentioned before you've got autism, so I let it go a little bit. But if it wasn't that, I would have. Hi, Stone. Yeah, talking about Ninniwig being a ghost when I've just told you that he's going to die soon is not funny. Just saying. Bill Whitkins, hello. Bex, hello. Right, Mr. Underbelly, the link has gone in. I'm going to message Paz. Hello, Nathan Penny. How you doing, guys? Right, Mr. Underbelly's here. I'm not doing on bloody camera. Hi, Martin Clark. Mr. Underbelly's not right. I'm just going to message Paz. Just give me a sec. Do you want to say hello to everybody?
Hello, 420. that's the length of it. I'm not stoned yet. No, hello everyone. How are you? I'll pop over here. Oh, I can. Sorry, I keep on forgetting. I see Super Cat's in the house.
Super Cat.
I see Jane's in the house.
Oh my God! Look, is that the ghost?
I'm getting it together, man. I'm getting it together. Hope you guys are skinning up too, man. And if you're smoking, let's see what you're smoking. Let us know what you're out here smoking, man. You know the
Isn't that
spirits love
spelled
some
wrong
good
though?
weed.
Didn't we spell lucid a different way before?
I don't know.
Anyway, we've got Lucy the ghost in the chat, so maybe she'll come through. So she needs Paz. Paz, come on, mate. I've just messaged you. Big up Tyrone D. Big up Lulu. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We've got 105 people here already. We're all here for
Northern
some
Lights.
paranormal chat, some stories. We're here for Paz. And I'm sure we'll end up taking some spooky stories as well. So Singular Silver, hello everybody. Now, who in the chat here, just give me a yes if you have a spooky story and you're prepared to ring up tonight. Nikki Adams, hello my love. Big up Carlos, thank you. Thank you to Nikki for being a member. Thank you to our members. I really appreciate you. Do you know what, guys? If you want to know all the memberships, hello Candice, thanks for being a member, and Amethyst. Guys, you guys have literally helped all these animals in the garden because you guys have seen what I've done and what I'll put it together. We've had a bird table to feed all the wild birds, 2 brand new hedgehog houses, a bee house, and a bird house. So this is where anyone that joins the club, that's where it goes. Okay.
The Black Eye Club.
Yeah, the Black Eye Club, the Blackbird Club. Well, there is lots of blackbirds in the garden. So there you go. So that is just letting you guys know that that's where it goes.
I can't
Hello,
smoke due
love
to
puppy.
asthma,
Yeah,
but
thank you. Thank you,
hey,
everybody.
don't worry, man. Don't worry. As long as we're all on the same vibe, it's cool. So enjoy your 1664.
Oh, he's got a Cronenberg. Oh, Space Cat's changed their avatar. Love it. MK Ultra. So yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you, Terry Knowles Band again, to all of our members because you guys don't realise how much it helps. It really does. Gizmo is a member. He's lying here now, and Ninny. Right, Ninny Week seems to be a lot more comfortable now. I can see him a bit better now. The light was off and I couldn't see him properly because he's in the lounge and I'm in the other room. Yeah, he's eating. He's had a really good bath. I've soothed his poorly and he's had some pain relief. Right, we're just waiting for Paz. So what we'll do while we're waiting for Paz, I will take another call. I will take a call. Has anybody here got a paranormal? Hello, Kate. Katie, sorry, a paranormal. Take care, Princess Peach. I love you. A nice blonde. What's this? Giddy clipper. Is this one of yours, Underbelly? Hello, Lulu. Yeah, thank you again to everyone for helping. And the irony is that I spent all the money on the nature stuff, and then Niniwe gets sick. You couldn't make it up. It's just one of them things. Hello, Squirrel Sniper. Thank you again, Rose, for the carrots and being a member. Jane, member. Have you changed your avatar, Jane? Sorry, right then. Is that one of yours, Underbelly? Is this a new person? Have you shared us out?
Yeah.
Are you an Underbelly super fan, Giddy Kippers? If not, thanks for joining us anyway. Thank you, Kate.
We're all together in this.
We are.
We're all smoking. We're having the 420, and he's got something nice, blonde, crumbly. Yeah, that's the only kind of blonde we like is the crumbly ones.
Just quickly, we nearly lost Gizmo tonight because the delivery woman left the gate open and Gizmo got out into the road, and just before the stream as well. It's been really stressful. I've had the most horrific day ever today.
Sounds like somebody needs a 420.
I could do with a whole bag and some space cakes, but I don't do drugs, kids. Right then. So, have we got anyone who wants to call in?
Yeah. Come on, Bev. Call in.
Come on, guys. Yeah, she left the gate open. Dopey cow. Al was going, don't leave the gate open. Don't leave the gate open. Too late. The Gizmo was Gizmo had gone. I didn't even know. I was sat here and I didn't even know that Al was chasing him up the road until he brought him back. And I was like, what the hell? So, yeah, I could do with a bloody fag and a bottle of wine tonight, honestly. And I don't even smoke. Anyway, hello. Yeah, take care, Princess Peach. She's not very well. So
I can't see what Graham Norton would do.
Soon. Sorry?
I can't see how Graham Norton and a bottle of wine would improve your
Come
situation.
on, Underbelly. You're going to get people now. Hi, Christine.
I can use his name because he's
We
open.
need one. We need one. Jane, I'm really looking forward to your live chat with Penny later. Is Jane going to pop up? I think she wasn't she? I would be out my mind. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, we were doing the whale. Oh, I don't know. Right, Underbelly. We're having to hold. We're having to hold the waiting for Paz and no one ringing up. Not this shit again. Come on, guys. Come on. Right, Underbelly. Have you put any videos out? I've not seen notifications. Have you put any videos out?
Nah. There hasn't been much. There's something I am looking at, but
I've seen a couple of things that I was going to put a video on, and it came up. It came up the other day. Let me just see if I can find it. There was a couple of weird UFO videos that I found when I was doing my live stream the other night, my news stream a couple of nights ago, and there was a couple of UFO videos, and I was like, oh, that would do my other channel, you know, but then I can't find them now. So we're waiting for Paz. Paz, hurry up. Lucy is in the chat. Lucy is calling Paz. Lucy, can you go and knock on the wall or open the wardrobe or something?
In Penny's house.
No, to get Paz. Not me.
Penny will give you her energy.
UFO thing. Hey?
Penny doesn't mind giving you energy.
Don't, Underbelly, you're not even stoned yet. I tell you what we could do. We could watch some more Lucy. I don't know. Is anybody here? Can anyone call in with a spooky story? We're waiting for Paz, please.
Come on. Lucy's going to call in. Come on, Lucy.
Have I got any spooky stories? Everyone's heard mine. Mine are boring now. Come on, guys. Come on.
Come on, Paz. Where are you, mate? Put down that Five Guys.
Paz. He says here, I've been held back at badminton.
Yeah.
As a few of the kids are leaving to do university.
Yeah, that's code for
as I can. Oh, come on.
That's code for I'm at Five Guys. We know that code. I'm at Five Guys. Well, I'm going to fire up.
Come on. Why doesn't he tell me before? Why doesn't he say to me, half an hour before. Oh, guess what? I'm going to be late. Do you know what I mean? I could have moved the stream back a bit. Right, now we are in the shit now. We're in the shit. We need
We're
someone
not.
to call
We're
in.
not. We're not in this shit.
No, we're not. We'll just chill out and we'll just...
We're not in this shit.
Right, come on then. Let's sort this out. Let's... Has
But
anyone... I know, Lucy, we
Five
need...
Guys are worth it. That's all. Somebody's saying Five Guys are expensive, but they're worth it. You get what you're paying for with them.
Has this put us before... put badminton before us?
And Five Guys.
Well, probably, yeah. I don't think Paz would stretch to a Five Guys, though.
He would.
Oh, God. Right, then. So, Underbelly, you've got loads of spooky stories.
Yeah, but I came to chill. Man. Come on. Somebody called up, man. Let's, please. Let's hear somebody else's stories.
All my stories. Oh, no, Lucy doesn't believe Paz. Look.
Yeah, no one believes Paz. We all know he's at Five Guys.
Well, I still don't think Paz would. I think Paz is too tight for Five Guys. I don't know. I don't even know what it is, but I've just heard it's expensive.
It's what you get. It is for what you get. I don't think it's expensive now because our local pub down the road, the cheapest burger you can get, just a burger, cheapest burger, $8.99. $8.99.
That's not that bad. That's similar to a pub, maybe a little bit cheaper than a pub.
Then Five Guys is pretty reasonable then, because Five Guys you get burger, chips, and a drink for a tenner.
Oh, that's not that bad. The McDonald's burger's about £7.
They shot right up, man.
They have,
me and the family went out to a McDonald's, man. It was like Jesus, and you think the kids only had a Happy Meal.
Happy Meals, I think, are still the same or similar, aren't they?
Yeah,
but they have gone. The bigger stuff's gone up.
Yeah.
I've just thought of something and now I've forgotten again.
I know.
I've just had my dinner, so I'm full up. So I don't care about the food talk.
That's what I love. I used to do that to my stepson. No, I used to do it to my son. I used to turn to him and say, Domino's would be good right now. And then I see the look in his face and I know he's going to order.
We've had it here. Hi, Mara. We've had it here because we can't have delivery apart from Domino's. That's the only thing. I was going to say something. I've forgotten. Now, guys, when I say call in about something spooky, hello, Kate, my love. We wait. Paz has loosed us down again. Are they still not $1.99? He's let us down, guys. He's let us down. He said he's at badminton. He's had to stay behind. Now, I didn't even know he was doing badminton tonight. I did message him earlier. He's cheating on us with badminton. So for those of you that don't know, I'll give you a really, 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 really brief. Hello, Rice and Peas. Rice and Peas. I'll give you a really quick update. Well, a recap. So all of this started before the Lucy thing started on the 5th of March, 2022. In around 2020, Paz's wardrobe would open. Hang on, is this him messaging me back? Right. Oh, no.
He says he's just waiting on the chips to be done.
Oh, for God's sake. Hang on. I do sell to him. Speak to your missus first. His missus has just sprung it on him. He always blames her.
Yeah, Paz. She didn't just spring on Five Guys now, did she?
Oh, my God. Right, guys, I'm really sorry about this.
Chicken, rice, and peas.
So basically, saying, I says, we need you. And I don't know yet. I just had this sprung on me. I wondered why the hell the other half was baking cakes and taking them to the sports hall. Always the last to know anything, me. And I says, well, where are you now? You should have asked her if you was free. I always say to him, check with the missus, don't I? Check with the missus, make sure you're free. Paul from Newcastle, hello. So I'm really sorry about this, okay? I'm doing my best here. I'm doing my best. I was going to say something and I forgot. Okay, so if you want to call in, guys, now just bear it in mind again, doesn't have to be a ghost, right? You could have seen a ghost. or you could have had one of those dreams where you can't move. We had a lady that called in saying that she was floating. Do you remember that one, Underbelly? She was floating,
Yeah.
and then the next day she found a piece of a jumper on the go on the path on the gate. Do you remember that?
Mm.
Two stoned. I do remember.
Yeah, because I remember asking her about it.
Yeah. So like, hello Anglo-Saxon, let me give you a wrench. So it's nuts. So that it don't just think, oh, it's got to be a ghost. You could have seen a UFO. I've seen UFOs. My first UFO was, gosh, I was about 12, 13, back in Birmingham, and me and my mate was sat there on the curb, as you do, having a fag, 13-ish, and we both looked up to the sky, and there was this weird light in the sky. It was like it was red and green, and we thought it were a plane at first. And then, hello, David Wellings again. Thanks for being a member. Thank you, members. Appreciate you. And as we were looking at it, I said, "Oh, what's that?" And she's like, "Oh, it's just a plane." And then it just stopped midair and just shot down this beam of light. And we were just sat there just staring at it. And we were only smoking fags at the time. And we were like, wow. And that has always stuck in my head, always. Hello, the Wanderer. Now, that is just the most bizarre experience that I've ever had with a UFO. I've not really seen that many UFOs, but you know what? I've not really looked. I need to spend more time looking up, because, like I said to you before, there's a spot near me where you can literally you can see everything. You can see the Milky Way. You can see everything, and it's only about half hour up the road. And it's one of the biggest stargazing spots. They have stargazing weekends there as well in February. So we need to make a bit of effort to get up there. Hi, Princess Peach, my love.
Yeah, I've only ever seen two.
So how old was you when you first seen your first UFO?
I was quite old.
I
I was quite old. Yeah, yeah. I've always had an open mind about the subject, but my first one I saw was, yeah, and the second one, and taking a picture or getting your camera or grabbing your phone was not the first thing on my mind. So
Right.
I can understand sometimes when people catch the tail end of things.
When was it though? Because a few years ago, no, but with me now, everything I do, I think on my phone now. A couple of years ago, I didn't. Was this like a few years ago, like before
The first
people were
time,
filming everything?
Nah, first time I seen one was probably about 20 years back.
Oh right, okay.
And
Yeah,
then I saw
this was 1993. This was
I saw the last one I saw was about 4 years ago, and that one was, to me, that was pretty cool.
What
even
happened?
even if I had my camera or my phone, which I didn't, because when it's the summer, the last thing I like to do, I like to go outside and have a smoke under the stars, and I
Hi,
still like
Ellen,
looking
love.
up.
Yeah.
I still like looking up. So I was outside having a smoke, did not have my phone on me, but it wouldn't have mattered because the object was so high up in the sky, my phone wouldn't have picked it up. But it was
Okay.
it was a V shape. It was in the shape of a V.
A V?
And I could tell it was one object and it had 4 lights on it. No, 5. Boom, 1 at the front and 2 on each side. And it went down, and they weren't flashing. They were solid lights. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the weird thing is, it's like as it got over my head, I mean, this thing was way up there, but as it got over my head, yeah, it turned off all its lights.
Wow.
And I thought to myself, it knew I was watching it.
Does sound like it, doesn't it?
Not a sound. It didn't make a sound. Nothing.
So what do you think it was?
I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Could it have been some military? I don't think it was a satellite. Definitely weren't a satellite. Well, they don't go dark, as to my knowledge.
Could it have been a drone?
No way. No way. Not a drone. It had no nav lights on it. And it would have, it's too high up. It would have been too, my presumption is it was way up there. way up there. I mean, I'm judging from how I can see planes, and
Mm.
it was higher than the plane, so it was way up there.
Wow, that is crazy. Guys, is this ringing? Is this like making you go, "Oh yeah, I remember when I seen a UFO."
Yeah.
Is anything coming back? Lucy doesn't believe Paz either. Lucy, are you still there watching?
I'm
I can just hear her in my head
doing
lying.
good.
I
I'm
can
doing
hear
good,
her
man.
lying. I want to
I
know
ain't
why
lying.
Lucy's got an American accent. I do. That is one thing I've never understood. Underbelly, have you got any theories on that one?
I hate talking about Lucy. You know, no disrespect, because me, you, and Paz, me and you, we've talked about Lucy behind the screen so much, haven't we?
Yeah, people still must think it's us, you know. I
No,
think
they
they
can,
do.
they can, they can all they
Yeah,
want,
they can, can't they?
because me and you's at the same spot on this.
Oh
She,
shit! Did you hear
oh,
that?
it's Lucy making a
Well,
presence
something's
now.
just threw my drawer out in the in. Are you okay? Oh no, it doesn't sound it. Sorry, carry on.
See, I think this, and I'm going to say this. I don't know what it is. I so much want it to be paranormal, and the
Mm.
way we have discussed this, there, we need to nail down StreamYard. But
Yeah,
I feel
I
confident.
agree.
I feel confident that they can't hack StreamYard. And
Mm.
why would somebody in StreamYard, out of all the channels that are live on their hosting site or whatever you want to call it, why are they picking on you? And
But
why
you
are
know,
they
it has
coming?
happened. Some a couple of the separate people now have said that a voice came through. And I can't remember whose it was last year, but I went into a stream and it wasn't one that I go into often, and I can't remember who. And they actually said that they said, "This is really weird, but aren't you the one that had that voice, that ghost?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they says we had a weird voice as well, and I was like, "Really?" So it might be nothing, but I just find that interesting. And they reckoned that a voice came through and it was talking, but they never had a copy of it. I was
Shame.
just
That's a
laughing at
shame.
that watching. So
That's a
I
shame.
don't know. Don't know.
See,
Uh,
well, if it's paranormal, yeah,
mm,
are we looking at a? I think we could be looking. I think because I there's something inside me that won't go all the way with this being paranormal.
mm, I agree.
But I am there. If it's the last step I need to take, it's the last step I will take and say, okay, let's look at this. That if this is paranormal, I think
Mm,
that it's using the internet in a way of communicating.
yeah, I agree. So yeah, let's look at two scenarios. The scenario is, if we look at the paranormal scenario and that alone, then yeah, it's, and people say, how is it electronic? Well, it's electronic because if it really was a spirit or whatever, they are using electronics to um electronics to try and communicate, which is what a ghost would do if you were going to
Look at the
come
EVP
through.
sessions. The EVP sessions, they're using radio waves.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
they
yeah,
change, if they change the waves that we're, I mean, the Wi-Fi is working on some sort of wave as well.
yeah, yeah, exactly. People forget that we are all electricity. That's all we are as humans, is electricity. You know, so if a thing was going to come through, this is the sort of thing that it would use. It would use that. But on the other hand, why has it got an American accent? Now people say it sounds like a
Ah,
speak and spell. Now
nah,
the thing that I've got to say is, how come, yeah, it answers me so fast. Like, we listened back the other day to some of it. It is always static, Katie. Oh, I'm always static. Okay.
me
Now we
too.
listened back to it the other day and it was just so fast. You know, like the way that some of it come through was so quick. And it's like, Okay, let's just say this is someone. Obviously, it's not me, and I know I can't prove it, but it is not
No,
me. Actually,
princess.
no, I have proven it. I've proven it because I've
We've all
actually left
proven it.
the stream. We
We've all,
have.
yeah, we've all proven it.
We
We've
have all
all
proven
proven
it.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've all proven it. So beyond, to me, I'd like to give my theory on why has it got American accent. I think it's
Okay.
using what, I think it's using what's boards. I got a funny feeling it's using boards. You know, like what we say, soundboards.
Oh, right.
So it's pre-recorded, yes, but it's using that, and it's getting very good. But I don't.
Huh.
I think I think this with Lucy. Now, you sent me something today that you've been
Mm.
listening to, and it's changed your way of thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
I think Lucy is one of them.
Do
I've
you?
always thought that.
I asked you this before, and you said no. You thought it was a ghost.
Nah,
You
okay.
do. You think it's one of them.
Well, now then this is me. I think it's that.
Right.
Because
Okay.
it's got too much power, and it's too on it. It's too on it.
It's too for me, right? What gets me with it is how quick. What's
That's
that?
what I mean. That's what I mean. It's too on it.
Where's that come from? You found it?
Oh, I don't know.
Did the cutlery drawer just jump out at you by itself?
Well,
Did you hear all that crashing, guys?
jump out at me. It was in the kitchen. I've just been having a moment.
Okay. Well, we did hear a strange noise, didn't we?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into the cutlery drawer. I had to find my way in. And,
So you took everything out on the cut. So
no,
was
I
it
won.
paranormal? Is the question?
No, I won in the battle of wits between me and the cutlery drawer. I won, and the cutlery drawer ended up on the floor.
Right.
Victory is mine.
A bit like the Tyson fight.
So you don't think there was anything supernatural in the cutlery? I can't speak. The cutlery drawer, coming to life.
Well, I mean, you've got to ask
The Night Symphony Kid.
all of a sudden it's suddenly stuck shut.
Yeah, we've never had that before. Apparently, I didn't order those suet things. I didn't press order.
The
I'm
Night
on
Symphony
the-
Kid.
Sorry, who's going to bed? I'm
Simply
on
Kid.
Amazon. I'm not ignoring you, but I'm actually on Amazon ordering stuff while I talk to you. Hang on, I'm just going to press order. I've just got to order some stuff for the dog. We've got our first hedgehog visitor at 9:39. Let's have a quick gander. Just while.
It's not working.
Hello. Oh, the first hedgehog's here. Sonic is here. He's here already. Oh, he's having a riff. Right, hang on a minute. Let me just show you this, folks. Hold on. Hang on.
I think I'm going to get stoned. What do you guys think?
So this is
Lucy, come and get stoned with us.
right now. This is live. Look. Oh, he's walked off. He's gone to the other camera. Did you see
What
that?
was that? Was
That
that a
was
hedgehog?
Bum. Yeah, I'm going to talk to you in a minute what me and Underbelly were talking about last night. He's on his way to the other one. Hold on.
She's popping in the Domino's to get some wings.
So we're waiting for ex-army Paz. Now, me, I was watching a video yesterday. I think he's on his way to the other station. I'm just checking it now. Me and Underbelly were discussing this. Now, I watched a video that came up at recommended actually by YouTube, and it was called The 72 Demons, and it had the names. I only watched 20 and I panicked and turned it off. And it had the names of 72 demons and what each one, what are you looking for? And what each one does and what it's good at. And I started watching it and then I panicked because Underbelly says you shouldn't name them. So I started panicking that I'm not going to bring the demons in. Now, so Underbelly's now thinking, well, that's what I thought you meant.
I was telling you a personal story. See, if you're not repeating them names out loud, it's all right to think the names. Once you give, like, as you know, once you give breath to the names, then you give them, you know. But you'll be all right. Hopefully.
What are people saying in chat? So what do we think then? Do we think that this
What do you think now? That's what I'm interested in.
Right.
I wanna ask you now, because you remember when we were talking about this on Sunday, when I was telling you my experience and what had gone on with me and this one thing, and it made me change my mind.
Right. Yeah. Go on then.
You remember that?
Yeah.
But I found it difficult to talk about. Now you saw something what somebody else was saying, and how do you feel now what you saw?
The video that I watched.
Yeah.
Hi, Bridget. Intrigued. I'm intrigued by it. That all the demons aren't bad. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Can you guys please come on in and call in if you've got a spooky story? We'll be waiting for Paz. Paz is at badminton or something. Do you want me to call the stream off and then come back on in a bit?
Who, me?
Anybody?
I just want to get to know what you think, though.
Yeah, I don't know. So basically, well, what we was watching is that these demons, they were basically that what this book was, and this website was saying that demons aren't all bad, right? And I know I'm going to upset some people here because people are going to get offended, but I'm sorry, don't mean to offend. But
don't worry, don't offend.
They basically were saying that each demon has got a purpose or a reason. So one of them might be a herbalist, and one of them might have knowledge of the future, one of them might have knowledge of the past, one of them might have knowledge of hell, and they're not necessarily all evil. Yeah, they're not the nicest, and they will use you, and they will give you something. So all of these demons are evil. I'm just quoting here before people start saying it's me. What it was saying is that they will give you something in return for something. And the way that the Catholic Church has vilified, and Christianity as a whole has vilified demons as these evil entities that just want to bring chaos isn't exactly true, is what they were saying. And you think of demons and you think of the devil. Well, the devil is only one of many. The devil's like the main one, whatever. This is all I'm saying, and this is what it was. This video that I sent to Underbelly. Exactly, Kate. That's so true. Yeah, thank you, everybody. I'll keep it going. I just feel bad because I promised you Paz, and he's not turned up again, and I'm going to go and slap him.
So how do you feel now, knowing something like that?
I only watched the first 20. Some people were making me laugh in the comments on that. They were going, this one is an expert in Word and Excel. And the next one is like, good at vacuuming. But yeah, the way that this guy did it was like, he was saying it's okay to call upon them to a certain degree, as long as you know what you're doing. Well, okay, he wasn't saying that as such, but he was saying that don't be scared of them, that you can talk to them, as long as you're fully aware.
See, you know the Book of Enoch?
Yeah, which I do want to do a lot of work on that, to be honest.
All right. Well, in the Book of Enoch, Enoch says that God knew about what was going to happen with the battle. Yeah. And he knew what the demons were going to do. So he gave us humans dominion. That's why they won't give you their name.
Right.
If you know who they are and you have their name, you can call their name and show no fear because you have dominion. Enoch told us that.
I know what you mean.
Don't, when you do your research into Enoch, the Book of Enoch, not only look into what it means, what the Book of Enoch is about itself, but look into why it's so important.
It was a video. I can get it up if you want to watch some of it, but I don't want to like scare people.
It's nothing to be scared. I mean, you could look at the whole Enoch, and I mean, it's a long thing.
I'm talking
man.
about this video. People are asking me about this video that I watched, that I sent to you.
No. See,
72 demons.
See, you got to remember, yeah, that like if we believe the whole stories, yeah, but King Solomon,
Calling guys, come on.
King Solomon, he had a ring that controlled, I believe it was 12 demons, and like what you said, they did, like they could see things, they could tell him things, and they helped him rule.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that much about Solomon, to be honest. You haven't missed anything, Justine. We're just having a chin wag. I'm really gutted because
I'm stoned. Yeah,
I am proper gutted because this is why I always say to him, check with your missus. Check with your missus, because so that if your missus says you're good to go, then you know you're good to go. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Kate, love.
I didn't see that King James Bible stuff.
See, the King James Bible, I struggle with that because that was just, an English king, Hi Willie, interpreting something. And we don't even know. I was told that he had it translated in the way that suited him. We just, we're supposed to. Christine, yeah, the link is pinned, guys. Click the link.
Yeah, but you see, it's just I'll tell you what, the whole thing is messed up because first of all, it got lost in translation, so a lot of things are lost. Like we have, like, say for example, quick example, the 10 Commandments. Yeah, there's a passage in there where it says, "Thou shalt not kill." Yeah. That's not actually the commandment. It's thou shalt not murder.
Thank you, Kate.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
The commandment is thou shalt not murder.
So killing's okay as long as there's a reason, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Murder is just
murder is just straight up
premeditated, and there's not a it's not a grey area. It's just black and white, isn't it?
But okay. So we'll say a lot of things got lost in interpretation. But then also you had the guys in the Vatican that decided to piece the book together. So this is why the telling, you get a contradictory telling of the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
Which say, because the Book of Enoch tells you that Adam and Eve ain't so. It was Adam and Lilith.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, Lilith is like the most powerful female demon, isn't she?
Well, she is the yin to Adam.
Yeah.
Because this was the problem. The problem in Eden with Adam and Lilith was because when God created man and woman, he created them equal, the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Justine. Hi, David.
But Adam wanted Lilith to be subservient to him, to listen. You get what I mean? Like, why ain't the food gathered? And what you've been doing, you go gather the food. So he's going to God saying, look, this This woman ain't listening to me. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So God goes to him, Adam's whinging to me, Lilith, man. Listen to him, man. No, why should I? We're the same. And then God said, look, if you don't listen to him, you're gonna have to go. So she chose not to listen. So that's why in the rendering of this story, God created Adam from a piece of him, Adam's rib.
You just don't know, do you? You don't know what's real. But no, not the Book of Enoch, pal. I'm guessing you're joking. I don't know. But there is a real book, the Book of Enoch, and it should have been added to the Bible, and it wasn't.
It's not. It has no need to add to the Bible. It's a book on its own.
But then all the books are books on their own. I think it should have been added to the Bible. And there's a lot of people that think it should have. We should do some work on it. I think that it would be a good stream because I'm still learning so much about the Book of Enoch, and it's literally isn't it known as the Book of Dreams as well, the Book of Enoch? It's the Book of Dreams, the seventh book, isn't it? Hi, Blackjack.
I have no idea about that.
Anyone else know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Space Cat's up for that.
I just know the Book of Enoch. This is what I'm telling you. You got to look at why it was so important.
Because it had all the answers to it. That's what I'm reading. It had
just
all
even
of the
history.
answers.
Just even with ancient history. Oh man, this was some important shit that they're trying to keep from us. As to why, who knows?
Well, it had everything in it. This is what I'm saying. I've been reading up on it, and it basically had everything in it. It had about the Earth. It had about it spoke about that we're on a plane in the book. It spoke about the giants, the Nephilim. It literally gave a full rundown of the truth, and they didn't want it in there. They took it out of the Bible.
You know who Enoch is?
Yeah, he was one of the what do you call it? Like a seer. He was like he knew. That's what I've read.
He was Noah.
Oh, he was Noah's grandson. He was Noah's grandson and a seer as well.
Grandfather.
Already it was his grandson. Noah was his granddad.
No, it's the other way around.
Is it? Are you sure?
He was Noah. Yeah, he was Noah's grandfather. Is that right? Is that what you said?
I read that Noah was his granddad, but I don't know.
No. He was Noah's granddad because he's actually mentioned in the Bible, one little passage. But you look at Enoch, he could be away with the fairies as well, because remember, theoretically, Enoch never died. God just said, "Come with me, come with me. Let's look at heaven."
But yeah, the Book of Enoch, guys. I actually have. I'm going to buy a Kindle just for it. I might ask for one for my birthday because.
Just be careful.
Why?
You should read it. You should, because some of them passages, man, they sound like incantations.
Talks about the apocalypse as well. That was it. It's part of the Hebrew Bible, the original.
God took him up to heaven to show him everything.
Yeah, everything is in there, right? It's literally all in there. I'm just going to get this up now. We are waiting for Paz. We're going to get an update on any spooky goings on when Paz joins us. But in the meantime, me and the Hidden Underbelly, we are taking calls. Is there anybody who's got a spooky do story? In the meantime, we're just having a quick chinwag about anything that's bizarre and strange. So this is the Book of Enoch. Now, who was Enoch in the Bible? Okay. And it says here, there are two Enochs in the Bible. The first Enoch is the son of Cain, mentioned in Genesis 4. Cain is the son of Adam and the brother of Abel. So we're not talking about that one. We read about a second Enoch. Enoch is the son of Jared, who is the son of Mahali. Mahali is the son of Canaan, who was the son of Enos. Right. So Seth was the son of Adam. So Enoch was Adam's great, great, great grandson. 65, Enoch had a son named Methuselah. Afterwards, Enoch walked with God for 300 years and had children. Now, what they say, Enoch did not die. Okay, so Enoch, basically, the story is that he got taken with God and he got shown everything, right? So all the secrets of the world, like where we come from, where we go in, every little thing, yeah. And he knows everything, and he writ it all down. Get it written down. Get it written down. And yeah, so he goes on to describe fallen angels having children with daughters of man, so the Nephilim, so like half angel, half human. He talks about when the apocalypse is coming. He talks about the earth, what we live on. He talks about that, and all of this stuff. They did not want it in the Bible, so they left it out. Remember, the Bible is a series of books. I don't want to make this into a big Bible thing, but they don't want it in. They just don't want it in the Bible. They don't want it as scripture. Why? When it's probably the most important piece in the entire Bible, I don't know. So it is worth looking into.
See, I was always blown away. This is why I keep on saying, look for why it's important, and not that way, but look into what would you call it? The archaeology of the book.
Paz isn't going to be coming on. I'm going to cancel.
Oh, don't.
It's put here. I'm still here, Penny. Sorry, it's turned into a party. Fucking hell.
Language, Timothy.
I don't care. do you know what? I feel bad for letting everybody else down. This is the problem I've got.
Well, a lot of people are liking this Bible chat. Somebody else come up, talk about the Bible.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
About the Bible. I don't mind talking about this Enoch because it's really, really intriguing. But I don't want to talk about the Bible. I really don't. I don't want to be a Bible basher. But
Enoch, see, like Enoch was saying, like, like when you see angels, this is why they want a good thing.
Hi, fairy slippers.
Want a good thing, man.
Hi, Mima. How you doing, my love? We wanted Lucy to return. We did have Lucy in the chat. Lucy, are you still in the chat, or have you left us now?
Lucy's welcome.
Do let us know.
Lucy, come and join us, mate. You really upset?
Well, I don't know. I'm just a bit gutted,
Why don't we talk about something nice? Should we talk about something nice then? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I really, really hoped that we would get some people, some people calling in with some stories, and then we get a little bit about, about
anybody want to call in?
Lucy and stuff.
That's right.
And it just seems a shame, Hello, Lilybell. How you doing, my love? Right then. So does anybody want to come in? No, he's not the be all and end all, but he was the main reason why. Me and Underbelly could have gone last night. We could have gone tonight. We could have gone tomorrow night. We could have gone any night.
Yeah.
And we tried to work
get the dream team together.
Free, right? Didn't we, Underbelly? We tried to work it out so that we're all free.
Yeah.
And we're not. So.
I'm gonna smoke a joint. So can I smoke a joint with you guys?
You can continue. We could do with somebody calling in. That's what we need.
Come on, guys. This is you. This is down to you now.
Trying to think if I've got any more stories that I've not told you, but I don't think I have. I think you're pretty much. We might have some hedgehog action though. Hold on. We have got some hedgehog action I can show you. But yeah, so basically what
Yeah.
Paz has just said is that he's still there. Hold on. That's live now. That's little Sonic. He was born in the garden last year.
Oh.
He's there now. That's Hedgehog House number 1. That is camera and feed station number 1. We've had to move camera and feed station and Hedgehog House number 2 because he was being bullied. So we've had to move it. A big one will come along in a minute and bully him. So there he is. There's little Sonic. Oh, look. How cute is that, though? Num, num, num. You're famous, mate. Do you like him, Underbelly?
Yeah.
He's cute, isn't he? He is very cute. Right. So
See, but I just don't know what to believe.
who here believes that this is real? Because I don't know what's real and what's not anymore.
Well, us, like
Yeah.
us, we could be a hologram living in the Matrix. What do you mean by not real? I'm about to get real fucked up. I'm playing.
Right, so no one's going to call in. No, well, Julius, you said you had spooky story, mate.
I don't feel real. It's all fake. Hello. We're all in a simulator. Hello? How am ya, kid? Did you used to talk like that, Penny?
Hmm?
Did you used to say, how am ya, kid?
No, that's what yum yums say. I'm not a yum yum.
How
Yum,
are you,
all
babs?
right.
How
You
are
are,
you,
yeah.
babs? How are you,
Hey?
babs? Hello.
Hello, Bricky. Have you got a spooky story, love?
Well, I was at my brother's the other day, and the other brother, his partner, died 3 weeks ago, and we heard him in the kitchen at my other brother's house. Me and the children were in the kitchen. I was making a drink and we heard him. He said hello. At first, I looked at the door to see it was out there, and then it said, oh yeah, I'm here, and my nephew saw him. Actually saw his uncle who died 2 weeks ago.
When did he see him?
On a Saturday.
So, what did he see him doing?
he said it was just sat by his computer. And then what I heard was, "Oi, I'm here, talk to me." Not what I heard, but I hadn't heard it until Jake, my nephew, said he had seen his uncle. He said it was definitely his uncle that he saw, my brother-in-law. And then it was only like for a couple of minutes, but Jake, my nephew, saw it, and me and my brother heard him. So, and he died 3 weeks ago on Sunday.
I don't know what to make of that. Do you, Underbelly?
He's come to say goodbye.
Yeah, seems so.
Yeah.
They tend to have one shot.
Right, okay. But like, we were like, that's him and the kids that at the window. But when my youngest nephew
Weed.
went up the stairs, he actually saw him.
Weed.
He actually saw him on the stairs.
Yeah. But you just heard him.
Yeah, I understood him, but my nephew saw him as well.
How old's your nephew?
9.
Same age as Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, well, him and Jack, I think the birthdays are only a few weeks apart, Penny. My nephew is the end of November. So, it's same age as Jack, yeah. But we definitely all heard him, but only my nephew saw him.
It's all going a bit juddery. Yeah, I think you've got a crackling microphone there. Mohammed is the most common name. Not this year though. It wasn't Mohammed. It was some Oliver, I think it was. The microphone's cracking up a little bit. That's a really interesting. Yeah, it's your microphone, Bridget. It's crackling. You can call in on this number here.
What number where? I can.
Yeah, it's really crackly, Bridget.
Right. Okay.
I don't know. Can you hear crackling, Underbelly?
I think it's Lucy trying to gain energy.
Yes, you know, when you said to call in about any stories, I thought I'd tell you what we saw the other day. So like my nephew was like, well, that's Uncle Steve. And yeah, it sounded like him. And then when he went up the stairs, he actually saw Steve stood in the doorway.
It's really crackling up. I can't really hear you. If Underbelly ain't stoned, he is now.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, it's really crackling, darling.
Okay, Ken, I'll let go and let someone else come on.
Okay, darling. Thank you for calling in, sweetheart. It's not your fault. It's crackling. Bye, love.
That's a good ghost story.
Bye.
Bye,
Goodbye.
bye. The Kiss
Bye.
keyboard feels real to me. What do you mean, Cosmic? I hope that's not Lucy doing that, because we're having a lot of crackling tonight. How
Come on,
weird.
Lucy. Come on, Lucy.
Whoa.
Lucy.
Come on. What about that little child that came through as well? That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah. You know, it'd be cool if like it could come in like just come in on a screen and you could see its face. Wouldn't that be cool?
What, Lucy?
Yeah. Lucy could like come in like as a guest and just be a screen.
But well, that happened before, didn't it? When Tiffin did it as a joke. Do you remember? Lucy, are you there, love? Paz said he's stuck behind. Love me some pork crackling. Right, the things in there. Does anybody else want to come up?
Yeah. I'm gonna light this joint up, man. Paz, you let down merchant.
Oh no, come on, Paz.
You know what, man? The funniest moment I've ever had was with you guys. Just thinking about it's making me laugh. Wish you could find it. You remember when Paz fell asleep on that, man? Penny.
That, do you know what? If I could find that was when Gary. Just hold on a minute. Let me just do something. I'll be back in a sec. Talk to the chat while I go looking for it a minute. Hold on.
Oh,
Let me just get rid of my screen.
I'm stoned. Do you guys remember that? You guys telling this story. Paz starts snoring. Paz fell asleep while the guy was telling his story, man. No wonder why y'all don't want to call in. Every time I think of that, I just laugh. Ooh. Yeah, this is some good ass weed, man. But you know, times like that, they will just everybody must get stoned. That's right. Cypress Hill. I don't know, man. I think, to be honest, I think two things in this, you know, where we come from. I think two things that mean a lot of what the Sumerians were saying and the Emerald Tablets. And that's that. I don't know what to say. I'm left here by myself. Come on, somebody call up with some stories, man. I wish I had some stories. I'm stoned. What can I do? I came here to get a giggle.
Right, come on, folks, call in. Let me just try and find this video. It was, the thing is, I can't even remember what channel it was on. Can you?
No, sorry.
A lot of my streams are on public, you see. I mean, on private. I don't know whether they'll show up for me. If I'm logged in as me and they're on private, I still should be able to see them, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't got a clue. Would it have been a paranormal call-in show? It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have. Right, okay. That narrows it down.
And
right,
it would have been one with just us three on. I'm sure it would have been on this channel.
Yeah, if it was a paranormal call-in, yeah. But
Yeah.
she did come through. So basically, I wish Gary would come back, because he was a bit boring, and he went into a lot of detail, but he was funny. Look at all these. Right, let me just have 10 months ago.
Would you come back though if somebody fell asleep on you while you were telling your story?
One of my children.
Oh, look who it is, folks. Pincho, whatever his name is, Poncho. This is 10 months ago. I think it was before this. Come on, guys. This was back in there when people actually called up. You lot. Yeah.
And trust. I'll probably fall asleep on you, though. I was going to say nobody will fall asleep on you, but I might.
So I would say it's about at least a year ago. And anything just under 2 years will show us 1 year. So we're looking for paranormal open panel a year ago. I think that she just does.
Have we spoke before?
Yes, we have. We were on that live with you in August when Penny shut it down.
I remember you.
Who?
Do you have any of you have baby monitors? Maybe.
Look how many people used to call in, guys, and now no bugger calls him. They don't love us anymore, Underbelly.
It's Paz.
Paz was the superstar, and he's let us down.
He took them all away from you.
Yeah, he did. He took him party into a badminton bloody championship. Jane was here not long ago.
I'm sure Blackjack's got some interest in the story.
Blackjack's never called in, ever. I think I need to go back further. Hi, Oscar. Don't tell me you've ate all your food again. Paranormal update live, paranormal special. It would have been a call-in show. Paranormal supernatural talk. Hi, Oscar. AI, if you're watching, can you please come and help me? I don't think it was 2 years ago, Underbelly, or do you think it might have been?
I don't know, man.
It was a call-in show, so
I should have clipped it so I could watch it.
I wish I'd clipped it as well.
When I feel depressed.
With special guests. That was when we did it with Paula. That was, oh God, that was mean Paz. That was
You think you got it bad? This guy was telling the story, and the guy fell
this
asleep.
poor guy was telling the story, and all of a sudden we heard Paz go. He just started snoring, and this guy was so embarrassed. Actually, he wasn't even that embarrassed. I'm not even sure if he was embarrassed.
That was the funniest.
Is Angel Wing still going?
I know he thinks that white witch
was
that
the
came
alarm
was
clock.
good, but
That was the alarm. Anyway, I don't know where it is. All right, it's going to take me a long time to find that.
I know.
So if no one calls it, I'm going to end the stream.
Yeah, Paz, see what you did.
The point of continuing. If there's no Paz and there's no call-ins, then it's pointless.
Yeah. There you have it. Paz fell asleep on the man. Well, I don't know what to watch. I might watch some more X-Files.
Yeah. Anybody else got any stories? People, yeah, no one calls in anymore. I'm saying I've got some more. I might have some more hedgehog action, maybe.
Let us see. We're going to see a hedgehog scrap. Do they fight?
Bloody hell, yeah, they do. And we just one of them's being really badly bullied. Right, it's only if no one's going to call in, I'm going to end the stream and we'll set it up for another night, and we'll just put this down to experience. I just feel bad because this isn't the first time, and I always say to him, make sure your missus knows, because when he kept letting me down, his missus said, you can't keep letting Penny down. And I says, right, from now on, check with her, because she's the boss. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, with Al wouldn't make any plans without checking with me, because he knows I'm the one that remembers whatever's going on. So, oh my God, I think the hedgehogs have found the new. Oh no, they haven't. No, they've not found it. They've not found the new feed station. They've not found it. Oh, that's a shame. They will do though. So, you know, all he had to do was check with her and say, you know, or you, Mrs. Is there anything on? Do you know what I mean? Bloody men. Right, Underbelly is a man though. Look, there's the big un now. The big un's here.
Go on. Let's see this. To enter.
One is there's another feed. The other feed station's moved, so he's probably gone look at your. That one's off now. I'll probably get a note. The other feed station, they used to go to the other one, but now they don't, because she's lost it. It's over the other side of the garden. Al's tried to split them up a bit so they don't fight, because they were both fighting over the same stuff. So he's put the other one across the other side of the garden and said, you know, bugger off over there. Right, hold on a minute. Right.
To enter, one leave. Stream that live.
I'm just trying to find the one where the other one comes in. Hang on. Oh, one of them having the riff, and you can see his bum and everything. It's so cute.
Yes. So call in then. Call-ins are always entertaining.
Come on, guys. Yeah, call in then.
Yeah, cheer up, Penny. Come on.
Oh.
Good night, Simply Cliff.
Good night, Simply Cliff. I don't know how. Right, if I can work out how to stream, I can talk. Chingo. Yeah. Is it got to be a spooky? Is there anything spooky about it though? If I can work out how to live stream the hedgehogs, like, I will do it.
Is somebody going to call up? Yeah, call up about the most haunted house in England. What would that be? What would be the most haunted house in England? Call up and tell us. What would you think it would be, Penny?
Mine.
Yeah.
I can take that from my ghost hunting days.
Did you see anything though?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Neurodivergence.
What's neurodivergence?
You're talking about autism and stuff. I don't want to talk about that on here. Okay, the Ram Skull. So I'll give you a really quick rundown of the Ram Skull. Right. So really quick about the Ram Skull. For those of you that don't know, so basically, Paz, when his son or his stepson got to a certain age in Wales, it's tradition that let me just work this out now, that your eldest, when they get to a certain age, get a Ram Skull. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'd come on, sister, but I've had too many bevies. Oh, I've never spoken to you before. Underbelly, how kind.
What?
Anglo-Saxon.
Oh, sorry. Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much, mate. That's really kind of you. Right, okay. So Paz contacted his friend.
Still come up, man.
Every time I try and tell a story, I can't tell a story. Do you want me to tell the story or not?
Yes, sorry. I'm not with it.
Do you want me to tell a story?
Let me just shake it off, man. All right, go on. I'm with you.
You sure? Are you positive? Do you right? Okay. Who here wants to hear the story? Because some of yous might, you probably already know it anyway. Does anybody here want to know about the Ram Skull? This stream's gone tits up, and I've had the worst day ever, and I just want to cry.
Don't cry.
Yeah, I'm having a really shit day. And
what's pissed you off?
Loads of things. My guinea pig's dying. My rabbit died a couple of weeks ago. My knee's fucked.
That's not good.
I'm waiting to see. I know I'm going to need surgery. What else have we got going on? What else? Just loads of things. Loads and loads of things are happening. Loads and loads of shit things are happening, and things just don't seem to be getting any better. But I just laugh and go, hey, you know, shit happens, whatever. But then something else happens. So I thought, right, it'll be nice to have a good stream. Yeah. You know, like the good old days. And
that's what I mean. Yeah, but we're still here, man.
Calling in. Paz isn't here.
I'm here. Come on.
No, but it's the call-in show.
Come on. Let's give Paz a little bit more time. We can come on.
No, the way he's just worded it is not coming. Oh my God, we've got a call-in show. Even the dog knows I'm upset because he's coming. sat next to me and cuddled me. Let me just check. This is the real Martin Clark. I think it is, because the real Martin Clark, it wouldn't porn bomb us. But you know what? I don't even care if I get porn bombed anymore. Hello, Martin Clark. Is that you, my friend?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, thank God for that. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, not too bad.
Some of them want to know about the Rams school, though. This is a thing. Can I just quickly tell them about the Rams school, Martin? Yeah, thank you, mate. Right, so basically, all the people that know about this, ignore this, okay? Ignore what I'm telling you if you already know. But basically, what
roll up a
happened was,
spliff.
2.5 to 3 years ago, right, the stepson got to a certain age. I don't know what the age was, and he wanted him to have a Ram school. And in Wales, it's something that they do. They give their children, their son gets a Ram school. So he said to Paz said to his mate back in Wales, because he's from North Wales, and Paz moved to England 20 years ago. He doesn't like Wales, doesn't go back to Wales anymore. So he said to him, "Can you please get me a Ram school to give to the boy?" Right. Then he gets the parcel, and when it comes, it's got like numerals and not hieroglyphics, but you know what I mean? Like things marked into its skull, like symbolisms and shit, like symbols. So he never told me in Underbelly about this at the time. We were all friends then, but he didn't think to tell us. And one sec, Martin, sorry. But thank you for calling him. I just tell him this quick. And basically, Paz said he didn't like the look of it, and he asked him, he says, "Where did you get this from?" to his mate. And his mate said, "I got it from," and he described the place, and it was like a tree stump thing. And he says, "That's a fucking altar, you idiot. You've taken it from an altar. That's why it's got stuff written in it." So his missus said, because usually it will go in the son's room, and his missus said, right, that goes outside, right? That goes in the tree. And then it went outside, and then, "Hello, Sharon." And then all these weird things started happening. And in the end, his missus says, "Do you know what? I'm done with this." She said, "This is too weird. I don't want this in my house." So he's like, "Right, okay then." So he goes, "Right, I'll throw it away." Now, again, he hasn't even told us about this. I didn't know. Underbelly didn't know. We would have tried to talk and help him out. And that is Martin, yeah. And so he threw it in the rubbish, and the bin men took it. Right? Then about 6 months later, if that, Lucy decided to turn up. Right? So then when we were talking about it, the Lucy thing was going on, and then about 2 or 3 weeks later, it was when Paz actually said, "Oh, I wonder if this is related to the Rams school." And we were like, "What Rams school?" And then it was like, "I don't believe this." So after that, then all this other weird shit started happening. We've had the neighbour, then the Lucy came March the 5th. I remember the date, stuck in my head. March the 5th, 2022. And then in November that year, 2022, the neighbour came knocking on the door. Underbelly fell asleep. The neighbour kept knocking on the door around October time, it was October, November, and said, "Have you ever had any paranormal stuff in your house?" Now, at this time, we'd had Lucy coming through, we'd have alarm clocks flying around the room live on camera. Yeah. And he said, "Why?" And she said, "I've just seen a ghost woman, walk through your wall into your house. Can you take me to my mum's for the night across the other side of town?" And that happened. And the poor woman didn't come back for 3 months. And in the meantime, she gave Paz's missus the keys to get some stuff. And Paz went and filmed the wall where she walked through, and there was ectogism on the wall, and it was moist. And she got these industrial cleaners in, and they just kept on coming back and come back. So loads of things have happened, but that's a brief overview. I can hear interference as well. Now, there's other things have happened since. Oh, shut up. Is that Lucy? Right, I'm going to shut up now. Martin, go ahead. Go with your story, bud.
Right. My family originate from Guzna, which is 7 miles away from Preston.
Preston, was it? Sorry.
Yeah, near Preston.
Okay.
There's an old house or manor house there was built in the land was quarter or given out to people in the land or higher ranking people, and they built a manor house there. Dates back to 1066 when the land got divided up. Back
Okay.
on Hastings of that era.
So where is this? Sorry, Preston.
Preston. It's called Jingle Hall, and it's spelled CHINGLE.
They can't hear you, mate, very well. Could you
Is that better?
yeah, I can turn your microphone. Guys, hang on a minute. The hedgehogs discovered the feed station number 2. Just hold on a minute. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You carry on, Martin. But they might see some hedgehog action on the screen in a moment. But please continue.
Hedgehog battles.
Carry on, mate.
It's an old manor house, and it's called Jingle Hall. There's been umpteen sightings of ghosts there. One of the ladies that last owned it, previous to the new owners now, they had it from years back. I can remember it as we used to play. We used to go up to Jingle Hall because my nanny used to live in the village. We used to go down up the back fields with my brothers and go and play around in the the outer area of the building. And we went in one of the barns there and we got spooked out there. And I've looked back on the history of it, and the cottages in front of that actual Jingle Hall is where my great-great-grandparents are supposed to have lived, in the cottages in front of Jingle Hall, which is very spooky as it is. But the thing is the sightings that have been at that Jingle Hall is unbelievable. It goes from the Mrs. Howarth, who used to own it. She hunts the house regular.
And what is seen of her?
Pardon?
What is seen of her?
She's seen being. People have gone up to the house, knocked on the door, and she's opened the door and shown them around the building.
What?
Yeah, it's all documented. It's well documented how bad it is. The new owners have shut it. It's closed to the public. Used to be people who used to be able to pay money to go and stay there. That's how it was. BBC have done a documentary on about it. It goes through the whole lot. But yeah, it's haunted, very haunted. But the area around there is haunted.
I take it that there's just more than one old lady that's haunted in the place.
Oh yeah, there's a girl who has one of the rooms in the manor house. She was murdered, and other things had happened to her. But when you go in that room, you can smell lavender and you feel overwhelmed and emotional, like really, really emotional, overwhelmed. People have had to be taken out of the room because it's that bad.
Have you been to this room?
I've not been into that building at all, but we played around in the barns around there, played around in the land around there. Yeah, it's spooky. Even as a child, we used to go up there. And we eventually got told we would stop going up there because we were actually having nightmares. Even the kids next door to my nana's, their kids were having nightmares, and their parents were complaining to my nana, telling us telling them that we'd gone up to Jingle Hall to play around there. But yeah, there's been sightings of children playing in the ghost figures being playing in the garden. A cavalier seen in one of the windows. It's built when you couldn't take mass in England because of what's her name, Anne Boleyn, and the Roman Catholics. It was you couldn't take mass, so in Jingle Hall, it's got its priest halls. So it's got the original old priest halls where people could still take mass.
Like a church, like a mini church.
Well, yeah, it did have its own. It's documented about it. I can't remember what his name is. He was canonized by the Pope, one of the priests, and apparently he hunts the building because he was executed for. He was caught by. Oh, I can't remember what his name is.
Oh, thank you, Lulu.
There was a guy who used to go around, and his actual axe mark is actually in one of the door, or apparently it's supposed to be in the door, but people have documented it, and people have stayed there and said they've felt it, and they've heard the bang on the door. They've even had people put sound equipment in there, into the priest halls, and they've actually, when they've gone back on it, they've not heard it in the building, but when they've gone back, they've heard the church bells that are a mile down the road. There is supposed to be a tunnel that goes all the way through to the old church. But yeah, it's got a lot of history about it. But there's a lot about the ghosts. It's like this girl's supposed to be being seen. There's supposed to be the cavalier. But that area, when you go through it, it's just every time I come up to when we used to go up to my great aunts, we used to come down through the dip, and as soon as we're coming up towards it, I always used to get a feeling, because people have said they've seen monks walk across that road. There's an actual road, and people have said they've seen monks walking across the fields, and they're ghost figures. So if people wanted to check it out, it is on YouTube. There's lots about it.
Okay.
But it's spelled C.
Would you? It's not.
What?
Okay.
So what's this hall called? Sorry.
Jingle Hall. It's spelled CHINGLE Hall.
Good night, Jennifer, love. Jennifer, don't run tomorrow. Remember that. What noise?
Yeah.
Someone's saying about the noise. Yeah, there's a lot of these halls. There's a lot of these haunted halls. Has anyone ever heard of, Underbelly would have. Have you ever heard of Aston Hall? That's creepy.
Yeah.
Good night, Lulu.
Good night, Lulu. Thanks for joining the membership, love. That's so kind. Thank you. I'm putting more and more stuff on the membership if you want to go watch it. There's an Oscar baby picture, and then tomorrow you're going to get a sapphire. Jane will like that one. A sapphire baby picture. Saff. Right, okay. Thank you, Martin Clark, for that. Jingle Hall, you're in the area. Oh yes, no, I can't hear any noise. What noise?
I can.
I can tell you what ghost hunts I've been on to. Oh, piss off.
Have you seen anything?
No, we've got
just-
trolls coming up. Do one. Okay,
just-
now. Yeah, well, the list that I've done Tamworth. Was it Tamworth Castle? Is it Warwick Castle? I've done Dudley Castle. I've
Okay.
done. That was my first ever one.
Did you see anything then?
Yeah, Dudley Castle, my first ever ghost hunt that I did, which was the same one that Yvette Fielding did. Their first ever most haunted live was that where she got in the Roman coffin. I got in the same coffin a couple of years later. So I did that, and then I went in pitch black on my own in the room in a Roman coffin with the lights off. And when the lights off, someone came up called Roger. Look, guys, I have StreamYard authentication on, so I can see what your channels are called. And if you're going to come up and be a dick and try and troll, at least try and get a better channel name than something that I'm going to recognise. You're a troll, okay? Fucking hell. The level of trolling, the quality of trolling is very low right now. You know, ramp it up. Come on, you can do better.
Yes, be better.
Underbelly.
Be better.
Yeah, be better.
Is that guy in it? The gym guy? Be better.
Yeah, that's Rose. Gizmos have asked to sleep. Right, okay, after all his chaos today. And then when we were talking to the what
was that? Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Oh, thanks, MK Ultra.
Thank you.
They still keep coming back. I know who they are. Did you hear a voice? Now, there was a troll trying to get in, but he never came on. Okay, so you wouldn't have heard him. You wouldn't have heard him because he didn't come on. I didn't let him on. I've banned him from the studio.
What was that, guys?
Did you hear that? Martin, did you just fart or something?
No.
Okay. Did you make a noise?
No, I heard a noise.
Oh,
He
come
made
on.
it. Martin did it. Martin's trolling us.
I don't need to tell you.
Right, let me get into this stream. Just hold on.
Having to speak.
How far back would you say? A minute, if that. Right, let's rewind. Oh my goodness.
It was like a click.
I thought it said hello or something. Right, let's listen. Do one. Okay, now. Yeah. Oh shit. The list that I've done Tamworth. Was it Tamworth Castle? Warwick Castle. Thank you so much. Dudley Castle. Thank you.
Okay.
I've done. That was my first ever one.
Did you see anything then?
Yeah, Dudley Castle, my first ever ghost hunt that I did, which was the same one that Yvette Fielding did. Their first ever most haunted live was that where she got in the Roman coffin. I got in the same coffin a couple of years later. So I did that, and then I went in pitch black on my own in the room in a Roman coffin with the lights off. And when the lights off, someone came up called Roger. Look, guys, I have StreamYard authentication on, so I can see what your channels are called. And if you're going to come up and be a dick and try and troll, at least try and get a better channel name than something that I'm going to recognise. You're a troll, okay? Fucking hell. The level of trolling, the quality of trolling is very low right now. You know, that was it. Was that it then?
Yeah.
Was that it, or was it something else? Okay, hold on. Who was that beep? Was that you, Martin? Yvette Fielding did. Their first ever most haunted live was. Thank you. That where she got in the Roman coffin. I got in the same coffin a couple of years later. So I did that, and then I went in pitch black on my own in the room in a Roman coffin with the lights off. And when the lights off, someone came up called Roger. Look, guys, I have StreamYard. I had something then, but I think there might have been something else. Authentication on, so I can see what your channels are called. And if you're going to come up and be a dick and try and troll, at least try and get a better channel name than something that I'm going to recognise. You're a troll, okay? Fucking hell. The level of trolling, the quality of trolling is very low right now. You know, ramp it up. Come on, you can do better.
Yes, be better. Be better.
Yeah, be better.
Is that guy in it?
Oh, they think it was before this, I think.
The gym guy, be better.
Yeah, that's Rose. Gizmos have asked to sleep. Right, okay, after all his chaos today. And then when we were talking to the what that was it. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I don't do spirit app. No, I'm not interested in that crap. Did you hear that, Underbelly? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Rose. Gizmos have asked to sleep. Right. Okay. After all his chaos today. And then when we were talking to the what the fuck?
What happened?
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me just turn it down. Let me just go back and do it in slow, half speed, and then go back a couple of seconds. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna sound like a right later. Oh my God. I did that, and then I went in pitch black on my own. In the quality trolling is very low right now. You know, ramp it up. Come on, you can do better.
Lucky. Yes. Be better. Be better.
Yeah, be better. Is it now?
That guy, the gym guy. Be better.
Yeah, that's Rose. Gizmos of us sleep. Right. Okay. After all this chaos today. That was it, wasn't it?
I don't think so. I don't know, man. I'm not even
Did you hear that? And then when we were that was the first one. It did it again, didn't it? Talking to the one. Did you hear it again?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What was that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Quality of trolling is very low right now. You know,
ramp
it up. I've slowed it down a little bit. Come on, you can do better.
Yes. Be better. Be better.
Yeah, be better.
Is that guy in it? The gym guy. Be better.
Yeah, that's Rose. Gizmos have asked to sleep. Right. Okay. After all his chaos today. And then when we were talking to the one. Right. It sounds like she says troll. Thank you so much, everyone that's been helping with the Nini. You guys heard that, yeah? There was two, wasn't there? There was a little one and then there was a bigger one. Yeah? It wasn't you, was it, Martin?
No.
I'm not saying on purpose, but have you got a TV or something on?
It sounds off.
Okay, so it didn't sound like a.
There's no sound on.
Just do it again. Oh my God, Lulu's got a fight in the car park. What I'll do, I'll clip it. So it was around 1 minute 40-ish. 1 minute 35. Hi, Dave. I'll give you a wrench now.
Good night, MK Ultra.
And you're like, MK Ultra's going.
Yeah.
But I've been to like a spiritual like place, you know, where they tell you this, that, and the other. And I've seen a shadow walk through the building, but I've also worked in a building that apparently was haunted. But when I worked there, I didn't feel it. Yes, I did know about certain doors opening and shutting. I just thought it was the wind. But I've been to spiritual thing there, and even I looked as if to say, well, something has just walked past me, but what? I don't know. And
Say that again. Sorry.
I went to a spiritual place where they hold spiritual things in. And when I was there, I did know that the place is apparently haunted, but wasn't too sure. But people have told me that it was. And I've actually worked there. But when I was working there, certain doors would open and shut, but we just thought it was the wind. But other people have looked into it. Even the spiritual people went into it and looked into it and said, yes, the place has got a ghost, but it's not widely known. But that building is no longer there because that got flattened. They built new houses on it. But when I was there to see the spiritual person who came to do the spiritual thing, I saw a shadow go past me, and there was no one could have walked past me. But when I looked round to look as if to follow where that shadow came from, I know that building, like, and there was no shadow there, but I saw a shadow. But my mum's gone to spiritual church for years and years and years and years and years, back to when I was a child. So there is a connection to Jingle Hall to us, but the cottage is in front of it. What Jingle Hall translates to is singletons and the Sheelings. It's also known in Doomsday Book, but not many people know about the Doomsday Book and know about places in Preston that's been marked as in the Doomsday Book. So,
what do you reckon, man? Do you reckon they did some satanic stuff there?
Where at? Jingle Hall?
Yeah.
Kate's going. Can we say good night to her?
Is she really? Good night. Good night, Kate.
It could be my fan, but my microphone, is it still there? It might be the fan, maybe. Yeah, that was weird. That was bizarre.
Good night,
let me just message Paz. Hang on a minute.
Good night, Bridget Blaine.
I think Lucy's real.
Yeah, I'd like to get your opinion on Lucy.
Well, when I first watched the one where he was chatting to you and the actual, was it his wardrobe?
Yeah.
I saw that, and it was more of a present, not a. It wasn't. It's not harmful.
Yeah, but have you seen the alarm clock?
I've seen the thing where you've shown the alarm clock, and other stuff when Lucy's come through and she's been talking quiet. She's been fluent quietly, and then she goes quiet, and then bang, and she's there, and it's like it's real. And I don't think it is somebody who's trickster or whatever trying to hack into a system or whatever. No, I do believe that there is spirits, because if there wasn't spirits, we wouldn't exist. Really, Lovely.
Well, yes, I
Because-
don't believe spirits are just dead people. No.
Precisely. They're around us, and not to be scared of them because they can't harm you unless it's like a poltergeist or something like that. Then yeah, there's the difference. But it's like Jingle Hall is it's well documented for people to look at it, and there's people from ordinary life have gone there on a sitting all night, and each person who don't believe in ghosts have come out of there, and they said they never want to go back in that building ever again. They felt the ghost. They actually felt it. And if that's people from the nursing background who've done a sitting there, and it was done a documentary on BBC about it as well, about how haunted it was. So
some dark shit in there, didn't they?
Well, yeah. There's a lot.
Come on, man. I want to hear some dark stories, man. Tell me some of them.
Well, the Jingle Hall part of it, it goes into what's his name? Oh. There was one who was hung, drawn, and quartered.
Would that be
at Red Hill? It was owned by the guy the vicar who was giving mass to Catholics before, when Anne Boleyn was in power, and he was caught in 17. No, that's Harrington's. So
what was he doing?
He was caught giving mass out to the people who weren't supposed to be taking mass, and at that era of time, that it was against the law to take mass. Is it Catholic Church then? So he was giving mass, and also he got John somebody. He got canonized. He was taken to Red Hill, executed, and then he was taken apparently to the other priest hole that is in. Is it in Cheshire? There's one in Cheshire and there's one in another place. Apparently, what's happened is when he's been executed at Red Hill, hung and drawn and quartered, his head was apparently made its way over with nuns over to, is it Paris or somewhere like that, with Rome, and it was brought back, and apparently has been buried at Jingle Hall somewhere. So he goes through where Catholics couldn't take mass, and that's what he got executed for. But there's the ghost of Mrs. Howarth. She's one of the older ladies that would have been in and around that area. But people have gone to that building, knocked on the door, and Mrs. Howarth have opened the door and shown them round. And these people went up to the pub and said, oh, they've been to Jingle Hall, and said about Mrs. Howarth. And she told them about the ins and outs about everything. So if people from the public have just knocked on the door and that's happened, and they've gone up to the pub, and the people in the pub have told that couple who've been to Jingle Hall, who's supposed to have been around the building, and said about Mrs. Howarth. She's a nice lady. And they said, well, Mrs. Howarth died a year ago. How can it be?
Oh,
So-
thank you, that girl. Calling folks.
So there is that side of it. So if people like the general public have seen it and other people have seen it, then there is ghosts about. It's not a.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
I think so, but unsure.
Tell us.
More. Another building in Lancashire, a pub. It's now been transferred into a. It was a pub, and it's now been converted into posh flats. But there are apparently 2 kids that roam the corridors there. But they're playful ghosts. They'll actually grab hold of you. Or they'll just touch you, and that's it. And you know you've been touched. They actually touch you.
And what, they touched you?
They've touched my friend who lived in that room. He wouldn't stay in that room after that. He was spooked out by it, and I said, well, I'll change rooms with you. I'll go in that room.
Yeah.
Yes, things moved around in there. I thought somebody touched me, but I just turned around and just said, look, leave me alone. You've got your space, I've got my space. No, I'm not bothered about you being here. And just like talk to them, like respecting them, respect their boundaries, and they'll respect you. And we got no problems in there, but I became very more. How can I say? It was a strange room. It was an attic room, a very strange building. But that's even my friend, even if I bump into him in that village, he always turns around to me and says, "Thank God I changed room with you." He said I couldn't sleep in that room after the first time. He said it was as if somebody just touched him.
I've got somebody else up. Hang on.
Not a
No, I
good
think
touch.
this is a real person.
Uh-oh, here it
I
goes.
think.
Hold your breath, guys.
Actually. Right. Whoever you are, wave then. There is a channel called that, but that doesn't mean nothing these days. If you are a real person, no, I don't think it is a real person. If you are a real person, wave, and don't wave your knob at me. Well, you're not waving, are you? If you are a real, even the troll showed me his ceiling. So,
But Lucy is, she's an entity, and she is.
right, because you're not going to say anything, I'm not going to let you up. All right?
All right. I think where you said something interesting, where you said, you spoke to it and it respected your boundaries. Penny once showed a video of a ghost not respecting boundaries.
But
Did
that's.
I? Oh,
Yeah.
the bum
Remember
one.
when? Yeah.
That was so funny. The thing is, though, all they've got to do is wave. You know what I mean? They don't have to just not do anything. Your mic is loud. I think you're causing the pulsing. My mic's not loud.
My mic's not loud.
What
It's mine.
pulsing? Yeah, I don't want to see someone's knob flying around.
No,
Has anybody here ever been on
neither.
a ghost hunt? Could you just pop up and tell us your ghost hunt story? Tell us your ghost hunt. Like, I've been on Dudley Castle. I think I did Tamworth Castle.
Did you see anything at Dudley?
Yeah, as I was
What
saying,
did you see?
we were talking to the medium, and he was talking about there's a lot of orbs in this area, but we're just outside. Do you know where the arch is? You know when you first come to Dudley Castle, and there's that big arch, and you go under the
Yeah.
arch. Well,
Yeah.
we're standing at that arch. you back again, right? If you are not a troll, then just wave, turn your camera on, and say, and just wave, not your winky.
No, you wee willy winky.
Just give me 1 minute, a sec, all right?
Which is it, a minute or a sec?
Hi, close to 7. I'm just seeing your name. Oh, they've gone now.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so anyway, so we were standing there. The thing is, though, I know you're lot saying don't waste your time, but I thought Judas was a troll when he first come in, and he weren't a troll. And if he is a troll, he's a bloody good one, because he's been having me for a year now. She's just spat a tea out, Kathleen. I'm sorry about that, my love. So anyway, we were talking, and he was like, "Oh, this is where such and such battle or whatever happened, and there's been spirit." I heard that. Then did you?
Yeah.
Lucy's trying to come through.
Come on, Lucy.
Lucy, come on.
I've messaged Paz and told him.
You can do it all, kid.
Oh my God, Paz is home. Oh my God, he's home. Please, Paz. Please,
Yeah,
Paz.
please.
Come on,
please,
Paz.
Paz.
I want to find out about
I'm gonna roll a joint and have a coffee. Who's with me?
Anyway, so it's the guy's talking, and he's like, "There's some." Oh my God, he's coming on. He's coming on. Right. Paz is coming on, guys. It's going to get exciting. Anyway, so this guy's talking, this medium, because every time I go on a ghost hunt, we always take protection. And I'm not talking about that type, guys. I know you've all got your mind in the gutter tonight. We take a medium for protection, and he was telling us about it. And then all of a sudden, this big, like, I've only ever seen orbs with my camera, and this was back in the day. This was in 2004, 2005. So my camera phone was diabolical, but I did have a camera phone, and it was a Motorola, I think. I've still got the pictures. I've still got pictures on my old Facebook that one day I will get into it, and I will show you, but I'm not showing. It's going to only go to the members, because I am not going to put me lying in a coffin when I was 24, 25 years old on the floor, legs akimbo, being shoved in a coffin publicly on YouTube. Just say, shut up. Did you hear that? Underbelly's muted. So this orb come out of the wall in the exact spot where the medium said that this is where the spirits have been seen, and the person who was doing it. It come out of the wall, and I just stared at it for ages, and then it went back in again. And I'm not joking. I took some pictures with my camera phone, and these little orbs are coming up. It was crazy. Well, it is that entire Facebook account is dormant. It's deactivated. Because back in that time, you couldn't delete Facebook. You could only deactivate it. You can delete it now. And it's my previous life. It's my life before I knew Al, before I was a mom, when I was married to my ex, in my 20s, raving up Broad Street in Birmingham, my youth. All them times are on that Facebook. And that has been dormant for years and years. Look, Lucy. Hello?
Penny, have you ever seen orbs?
Who?
Orbs. Orble.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I seen an orb come flying out the wall and go back into the wall again.
Yeah.
It came out. This orb came out the wall and back in again as the man was talking. And then that I swear to God, Dudley Castle, and there's a hotel. It's not even a hotel. It's like an old pub over the road, the Station Hotel. I don't know if it's still there. Whether it's still, and you can rent a room, and there's one room in there that they used to do on. No, but Underbelly's muted. I thought you said he's still on. Underbelly's muted, so none of this can be him. Okay, and yeah. So what was I going to say now? Yeah, Dudley Castle is really creepy, and then there's this one room in there, and it's all like, it looks like a Turkish bath. It's really weird with all these like, I can't explain the room. It's a really bizarre room, like a hidden room. But over the road in the pub, yeah, that was only about 2 years ago. I'm going back to 2004. I'm going back 20 years, this thing. And then we also did, oh God, I've done so many. I'm sure I've done Tamworth Castle. Was it Warwick Castle? I've done my favourite ever, my favourite live stream, ghost hunting was at that Drakelow tunnels that you can no longer go to in Kidderminster. And it was an old bunker, World War II bunker. It was after the Cold War, and they don't know what the hell originally was on that ground, but
That's
loads of workmen died when they were making it, all these tunnels. And when the Cold War ended in the 70s or the 80s, they just left. They literally left and walked away. And we went they were doing ghost hunts down there. It was really hard to get one, and we managed to get tickets for someone because I knew the girl. And you go in this under the ground. It's pitch black, and I mean pitch black if you haven't got your torch on. And there's been devil worshippers caught down there. They had to put all these locks on because devil worshippers were going down there and doing rituals and shit. And there was like all these what are they called, the pentagrams everywhere. They've been summoning shit because during the building of it, the workmen just kept miraculously having these crazy accidents and dying. And when you go down there, you go into the offices and everything's the same as the day it was left. There's all like 70s and 80s computers. And even the fax machine's still there with paperwork coming out of it. It's crazy. The whole thing was just abandoned. And it's like going back in time 30 odd years. That
Kidderminster, there's that other priest hole building, isn't there?
where?
In Kidderminster.
It's not far from my old aunt.
There's a manor house out there that's connected to the old priest holes.
I don't know. I've not heard of that.
When there was, there's a few.
I've got a lot of friends from there.
There's 4 buildings that Jingle Hall's connected to.
Kidderminster's creepy.
Yeah.
Very creepy.
Well, is it Hampton Hall is another one?
I think I know what you're on about. Are you talking about the one in Warwickshire?
I think so. That's supposed to be another creepy one. That's connected to Jingle Hall. There's 4 buildings that are connected by the priest holes because of what it was, and a certain person that went from the Jingle Hall one to them buildings.
So this tunnel was the creepiest place we've ever been, and we turned off our torches, and we ended up. It was pitch black, and there were the medium was chanting. Paz, we've had all sorts happening. Hello.
Sorry, I look a bit ropey.
Here, I was going to shut it down and come back another day, but they all asked me not to. I was like, we need to book you with your secretary in future, like we said we were going to do.
Oh, my time is precious. I am so
the
in
one
demand.
to book you with, because she's the one that manages your time. There's the boss.
Who?
Your missus.
Oh, the long-haired colonel. Yes, indeed.
We need to book with her, not you. It's doing it again. Did you hear that?
I heard that. What is that?
We don't know. He actually spoke a couple of times and said troll, and the troll tried to come through, and it said troll.
Oh my God.
So Lucy's definitely in the background. Yeah.
Hello, chat. Sorry.
I'm so happy, Paz, because we wanted the dream team on.
Yeah, it's been a while, isn't it? Oh my God, my hair. Jesus Christ. I'm having a haircut tomorrow.
Did it again?
What is that?
I don't know. Underbelly's muted.
Sorry, I just got messages.
So we're hoping that it's Lucy trying to come through. We had a Lucy come up and try and get on panel, but I know it was trolls. We've had a Lucy in the chat, spelt wrong, saying that she doesn't believe that you're at badminton.
All right.
It's just been another Underbelly. Look who's here.
How's the Five Guys?
Yeah,
I
Underbelly
love
thinks
Five
we're at
Guys.
Five Guys.
I actually love Five Guys. We always have a Five Guys. If you go to London or Milton Keynes, we always end up with a Five Guys.
So how was
Well,
it tonight?
Underbelly's convinced that's where you were.
Oh, not tonight. No, I wish. Blimey. If there was one in where we live, then yeah, we'd be bankrupt, I think.
How are you, me old mucker?
I'm not too bad. How are you? Long time no see.
I know. Are
you 420ing, are you?
Yes, I am, sir. Safe to say.
Okay.
God bless you, sir.
Underbelly's always on the 420, aren't you?
Not always, but yeah, I am.
What are you doing?
Who's this Martin Clark fella then?
Do you remember when we used to do the Nicola Bully stuff and he came and spoke to us about it?
Oh yes,
He was
yeah.
in the area and he was the one that went and he knew about the benches and stuff. And then do you remember when that what's his face stole your idea, Martin? What's his name? That
Yeah.
what's his the armchair guy? Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he stole your idea, didn't he?
You're
Well,
it
wasn't even an idea, it was a fact.
Well, it was the facts.
Yeah, he stole it and said that he'd worked it out. I hate that. I hate that people nicking other people's ideas and then pretending it's theirs. That is one of my bugbears. That. Anyway, so the question is, Paz. First of all, can we all welcome Paz to the stream? We're glad to have you, Paz, as always.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here as usual.
We've missed you a lot. Doing
Oh,
it again.
Yeah, has it been happening before I came on?
Yeah, it's been doing it for ages. It's been doing it all
funny
night.
enough. Funny
And
enough.
It spoke as well, didn't it, guys?
Hold my coffee, but it's only just started since you came on, Paz. Funny enough.
No, it didn't, Paz. He's playing you up. He's playing you up.
Does it ever get cold?
Cold?
Yeah, does it ever get cold? As if there was a cold breeze.
We live in England, it's always cold.
Always cold. What do you mean? Do I ever get cold? What do you mean?
Right. When
I heard that.
Oh, I never.
When
what did you hear?
When Lucy's talking or when she's about, do you ever feel as if there's a cold breeze?
Sometimes, yeah. Not all the time, though. But
there.
You heard that?
I don't know. Can I hear something, or is it just in my head?
I think it said I have returned.
No, it didn't.
I swear that. All right, I'm not swearing down, but I swear.
Did anybody else hear that? I hope it. I haven't even spoke to. I haven't even asked for it yet.
Come on, guys! Did you hear that?
I have returned.
Oh, shut up!
Told you. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Wow.
I might be old, but I ain't that old. Welcome, Lucy.
Come on. I'm being shouted at and told off. I'm being told off for being too loud. I'm never told off for being too loud. I'm being told off. This is hilarious. 78 likes. Please hit the like button, guys. If you enjoyed this.
I knew I had to go get a coffee.
Sorry, I woke you up. Hello, Warwick Bolt. To be fair, she has been trying to come through all night, hasn't she? Come on.
Yeah, in dribs and drabs, she's been about.
She needs your power, Paz.
My power?
Yeah, she has been. I swear that. Hello, Alison, my lovely. I've just seen your comments, sweetheart.
My powers are weak.
Right. There you go. Now, for everyone, hello, Alison. For everyone that says that this is us doing this, right? I have left the stream, all right, and come back. Okay. Now, this voice has been trying to come through. I think it was, hello, Vicky. Was it 1 hour, 40 minutes ish? We heard her speak twice, Paz.
Really?
Yeah. What did she say? First, it sounded like she says, troll. Hi, free speech, troll. And then she said, was it thank you? Was it that noise then? So, Paz, while we listening, while we
Yes.
while we Paz, have you got any updates regarding the older neighbour?
No, nothing.
You're in a different area. Where are you? You're on the toilet.
No, why would I have a hatch in the toilet?
I don't know. Who knows what
They
people
can
do?
slip you more Five Guys.
You normally have her in the front of the wardrobe, aren't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Yeah, usually. Do you know, actually, something has happened, but I can't really say it in public.
Oh no!
I'll speak to you privately about that. It's something very. It's paranormal, but it's quite serious.
In
I
your
can really-
house or next door?
somewhere else.
Something to do with you?
No, nothing to do with me.
Not
Nothing
related
to
to
do
the Lucy's thing, or?
No, it isn't. No.
I was only joking, guys. I did know that he wasn't on the toilet. I think, is it the place where you've told me before is haunted with the apple tree in the garden? That place?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm psychic, Anna. How would I know that though? It could be anywhere. It could be at work, and I knew.
Hang on. There's a comment in the chat. Warwick Bull has. What is the term in the army? I'll put you in the stores. Meaning. Uh, Usually, if you go work in the stores, you have to do. It's called fatigues, and it's just doing boring jobs. Why is that? Anyway,
Have you been put into the stores, Warwick Bull?
Warwick Bull's been put into the stores. Everyone had to do it when you first started in your regiment. You had to get because you didn't know anyone or anything, and you were particularly useless anyway. So they put you in the stores to stack blankets and count stuff. Oh, it's fucking boring.
Lucy, are you still there, love?
I am here.
Hello, Lucy. Are you there, my love? You growing your hair, Paz?
She needs energy.
Yeah, I'm having my shot back insides tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
Your
I'm still
beard,
having fringe and everything, so.
your beard's getting quite impressive.
Oh, thank you. Actually, colour it when it gets too grey.
Do you?
Yeah, I thought, fuck it. The other half likes it. So.
Well, there you go. That's what she likes. What she
I'm
gets.
not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed. I'll colour it. Oh, my fucking hair. Shit.
I've
Sorry
got
about my
some grey
language.
hairs
Fucking
now.
hell.
I've never had
Oh.
grey hairs until the last couple of years. A couple at the front, but because I'm blonde, you can't really see them. I'm coming out of the corner of shame now. What's happened, Lulu? Did you break up the fight in the car park? Lucy, are you there, my love? Are you there, Lucy, please? Lucy, are you there? I keep
What was
hearing talking.
You
I
there?
think she said Satan is watching.
No, she
My
didn't.
demon is watching.
Oh,
Yeah.
Underbelly, how do you know what she's saying before she says it?
Yeah. What the hell's going on?
It's been me all along.
Is that
I
what she
knew it.
said?
I knew it.
Is that what she said, Satan is watching?
Nah.
Oh. How did you know she was going to say... How did you know that, Underbelly, that she was going to say something he's watching?
Admit it. It was you all along. We've been
me.
had.
It's me. I said it from the word go.
It's not him. It's not, because we've done it when Underbelly isn't there. Underbelly, is this you? He's too stoned. He wouldn't know how to do this. Let's be realistic here. None of us are experts. Are we really? Oh, Anglo-Saxon. Oh, you don't have to do a super chat to ask a question. I'm not like Paz, you know. I'm joking. Paz, can you ask Paz? My son is in Russia with his Russian girlfriend. Conscription won't happen. Should I encourage him to come home?
Yeah, come on.
Can you bring his Russian bride with him, or?
Yeah, why not?
What? How long has he been there?
I mean, he's not a Russian national, is he? He won't get conscripted in Russia.
I think he's talking about it won't happen here. I don't know.
No, it won't happen here. It won't happen.
So
I myself don't think it will happen.
No.
Let's
just,
go back to this.
I don't know why he would say something so stupid like that to destroy his own.
Distraction, isn't it? Distraction of why he's called the general election. That's what I think it is.
Because he's trying to get the old Conservative grey vote. This is what I've been trying to say to people. You watching the 12 months before the election, he's going to come out with all these Conservative ideas that they haven't used for 14 years to try and get people to go, oh, yeah, let's stick to Conservatives. Bullshit. Okay, right. Can we just go back a bit? Now, Underbelly, be honest, did you hear her say something before? You know, no. When you said that she said
I heard something.
Or something.
Sorry? I heard something faintly.
Oh, so you think she said it first and then you were just repeating it, but you heard it wrong?
And then she said it pretty loud then.
Did you, Martin, did you hear her say it the first time quietly?
It was a quiet and then it was pretty loud afterwards.
Okay. So basically then, all Underbelly did was repeat what he thought he heard. Just confirmation, Paz, that Lucy isn't really Underbelly and he was joking. Okay.
He was joking. He's not Underbelly.
The thing is, Paz, you know what?
I mean, look at him. Look at him.
Trolls will take this seriously. There'll be 10 videos out tomorrow. Underbelly admits he was Lucy for the last 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
I don't know. Look. Lucy, are you there? Are you still there, love? Lucy, hello, love.
Martin knows more.
What was that?
Lucy, can you please repeat that?
Martin knows more.
Martin knows more. Martin.
Yeah.
What's she talking about? Martin knows more.
You're a devil worshiper, ain't you?
Martin, what's she talking about? You know more. Lucy, what Lucy? What
you pray to the demons?
Lucy, what does Martin know more about, love, please?
Whoa. Are you on about this?
Lucy, what was that banging?
Oh, I was just looking at some cards on the table. I'm just scanning.
Oh, okay. Are you selling them?
Scanning the 5 Guys home delivery.
Is it to do with the moons?
Hang on a minute. She's talking. Lucy, can you please... Lucy, can you please repeat that, love?
Martin has secrets.
Martin.
Oh,
Martin.
Oh, boy.
Remember the weird people who contacted me about you, Martin, when all the Nicola Bully stuff was going on, saying that you knew more than you were letting on?
Ooh.
And I said to you at the time, I said, these people are weird. I actually didn't believe them anyway, but why is Lucy's trolling you, Martin? Lucy's trolling Martin.
Lucy's throwing you under the bus, Martin.
Martin has secrets. Anyone that doesn't believe in Lucy, right? She's been trying to come through all this time. She's been trying to come through all night. Now Paz is here. Paz, are you some sort of like energy, like a ball of energy or something?
No. I've had my experiences, you've known that.
Yeah.
But
Do you remember that medium that we had on? And she said that you were like some powerful. Poor Stuart, it's only his second time on this channel. He's new and he's like, what the fuck is going on here? Look, sorry, Stuart.
Hidden in his
Lucy, what are
just said
Martin's
something.
secrets?
hidden in his property.
Hidden in his property. Oh, come on. What the? Wow.
You know you can't just leave now, Martin.
Martin's never going to call in again. Justine's like, I'm so glad I didn't call because whoever calls seems to get hounded by Lucy. Martin, if you want to leave, you can. Don't let her bully you.
Lucy, I know there's a ghost in my house.
Ask Michael.
Ask Mike.
Who's Michael, Martin?
Martin, do you know someone called Michael?
A few?
Ask Michael. Is it your boyfriend?
No.
Baz is laughing. I'm trying to not laugh. And Baz is cracking me up. Stop it. Stop it, Baz. Stop it.
I need another thing. Who's Michael?
Michael is I've got an uncle Michael, but he's passed. He's dead.
Is there a Michael? Oh, he's dead. When
Yeah.
did he pass?
Years back.
Did he ever stay in your house? Could he have buried something?
Not in this house. I've never been in this house.
What?
Nothing buried in this house, not as I know.
What does that mean, darling? Don't understand that. So she said, ask Michael. So
Did you see that?
what? No! Oh, come on! Fuck off! Sorry for swearing,
The door
guys.
just
I'm in
opened.
shock.
I said to you.
Let me just Paz on big. What happened, Paz?
The door's.
Shut up.
This
What
Five
is that
Guys has
door
turned up.
to? What is the door
There
to?
we go. As soon as we do this, weird things start happening.
What is that door to, really? What is it to?
That's to the kitchen.
And it opened?
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah. That knows Five Guys is there.
Then Five Guys. It's obsessed. All night he's been on about Five Guys. Paz, has that ever happened before? First question.
No, not this. No.
Right, okay. Don't have nightmares, guys. It only affects Paz. It's okay. It's not you that's haunted.
Taz is all right with this. He turned up late.
Lucy. Lucy was. Can we just check where's your missus in case people say it's her? She's upstairs.
Oh, she's upstairs.
Okay. There's nobody else in the house downstairs.
No.
Right. Vicky just watched it on the rewind. Okay. So I'm going to leave you on big a minute, Paz. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Just for a minute. Okay.
Sorry, folks.
Lucy, did you just open the hatch? She's gone. Lucy, yeah, maybe.
Let me just double check.
Maybe you should, move your head. I'm telling you, that's the toilet. Look, you can see the lid. No, I am playing him up, guys. I am playing him up.
No, there's no one there.
There's no, okay.
No Five Guys. That is a mystery.
And it flew open. Oh, good, Stuart. Lucy, what was that?
It looks like there was spirits there, but
Did that come from you, Paz? That boop?
No.
Did anybody else hear that? Stuart's regretting ever coming near me in this channel. Lucy, are you still there, love?
What's that?
I wish I'd seen the thing open. What
Can
is it?
Can you hear that?
I heard that.
that's
No, what was it?
Sound like pots and pans being moved.
I can't hear that.
That's the staircase. Hang on.
Oh, shut up. Oh, my God.
what's that?
Sound like somebody
That's
getting.
walking, isn't it?
Sound like
Lucy-
somebody getting plates out with their 5 guys.
Yeah, that's the footsteps we hear.
Oh, I can hear that. Is that not your missus coming down the stairs or something?
No. The boys in his bedroom. My other half's in the shower. Can you hear that?
Yeah, where's it coming? Can you go and take your camera, investigate? Are you on your
No,
laptop?
she'll kill me.
No, not in the shower. I don't want to go and investigate your missus in the shower. No, I ain't got headphones on, darling. Lucy, are you still there, love? That was your chair, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that was my chair.
I'm trying to be level-headed in this. Lucy, are you still there, please, love? She's gone. Bridget Blaine's offering you some energy, Luce.
Me energy. Oh,
Yeah,
Lucy. Oh, okay.
And also Angel Wings. She's
yeah. Maybe we
she's
should
off.
just make up with her and bring her back. She did used to take over though, didn't she? Is that you then, that banging?
Can you replay the hatches open?
Yeah. Apparently Vicky watched it back as well. Lucy, hang on a minute. What was that? That banging? Oh, can you hear that though? Yeah. Is that coming from inside your house, Paz?
Hang on.
That then, look. Hang on. Joking, Bridget. Don't worry. She's always me, ain't she? It's always about her. Right, hang on.
Yeah, that was my other half walking around upstairs, but she wasn't on the stairs. She wasn't on the stairs. We used to hear that quite often on the stairs.
Right, so I'm just gonna. I remember that. Yeah, when you used to. Right, let me just try and find the bit, okay? With the thing. You contacted me about you, Martin, when all the Nicola Bully stuff was going on, saying that you knew more than you were letting on.
Ooh.
And I said to you at the time, I said these people are weird. I actually didn't. Glad I didn't call because whoever calls seems to get hounded by Lucy. Martin, if you want to leave, you can. Don't let her bully you.
Lucy, I know there's a ghost in my house.
Where was it? Here somewhere.
Ask Michael.
Yeah, ask Michael. Who's Michael, Martin? Oh.
Martin, do you know someone called Michael? You still there, Luce, love?
I know somebody called Martin who might know
Ask
Michael.
Michael. Is it your boyfriend?
No.
As he's laughing, I'm trying to not laugh. It was in a minute cracking me up. Stop it! Stop it! I've got the giggles again.
Who's Michael?
All I can hear is bang,
Michael
bang.
is my. I've got an uncle Michael, but he's passed. He's dead.
Is it soon? Is there a Michael? Oh, he's dead. When
Yeah.
did he pass?
Years back.
Did he ever stay in your house? Could he have buried something?
Not in this house. Never been in this house.
What?
Nothing buried in this house.
Soon,
Not as I know of.
What does that mean, darling? Don't understand that. So she said, "Ask Mark." I've seen it. Look.
Door open, wide open.
Did you see that? Yeah. Right. So that was exactly 7/17. That's my birthday.
Oh my god.
Right. Okay. So we're going to slow this down. I'm going to turn the sound down because I'm going to sound like I'm on a bong. And we're going to watch.
Uncle Michael, but he's passed. He's dead.
Okay. Is there a Michael? Oh, he's dead. Okay, you need to watch Paz.
Years back.
Did he ever stay in your house? Did you buried something?
Not in this house. Never been this
More
house.
about what?
Nothing buried in this house, not as I know
Me,
of.
Kathy. What does that mean, darling? Don't understand that. Look, look. So she said, ask Michael. There you go. Look at that, folks. Right. Lucy, are you still there, love?
I'm here.
Are those doors? Yeah. How do those doors open? Are they spring loaded or what?
No, they're not. It's like there's loads of alcoholic drinks behind them. So
Can you open it from both ways or just from the?
no, from the inside, I'll show you.
Oh, you can only open it from the other side. Lucy, are you still there, love? That's me shaking my milkshake, by the way, in case you're wondering. So whoever did it from the other side then? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You
There's
can't
no-
open them from the inside. There's no handle on them. So. It's an old-fashioned house. So.
Wow. Lucy.
Strange, isn't it?
Lucy, are you still there? She's gone quiet. Lucy, hello, love. Bridget Blaine and Vicky say that you can have some of their energy.
That's me making that noise.
Oh,
And
okay,
let me
we'll let
pause
you on.
myself.
Hello, Lucy. Are you still there, my love? Let us know if you're still around. Hello, Lucy. Are you still there, my love? What was that? This channel makes me laugh. We've been live for nearly 3 hours and there's 195 views. Well, there's been 100 people in here all this time. I just laugh. Find it funny. Oh, come on. What was that? Was that you, Underbelly?
Oh, that probably was me. I was shuffling my chair.
Lucy's gone. She's disappeared. Lucy, hello. Lucy. I know it's not. It's changed. Sorry, it's changed now. Lucy, are you still there? Has she gone, Paz?
I don't know.
Martin needs help.
Oh, someone needs help. Oh,
Martin.
Martin, she's obsessed with you tonight.
Good night, Nana L.
Good night, Nanny. Love you, darling. She's lovely, you know.
Lucy, did you appear when there was a moon, when it was near enough eclipse of a moon? Or
Sorry.
the moon full?
Say that again, Martin. Sorry.
Right. The day Lucy first turned up on your
5th of March 2022, yeah.
The moon was in. It was in the moon cycle of being a full, coming into the full moon. Is that correct? We did look it up and it did come up to being a full moon.
The night, Saskia. I'm not sure, actually. I don't know. I never looked. I don't know. It's a good point, though. That's a good point, though.
I think it was, if I remember.
It was, because I looked it up.
But if you remember, though, I just want to reiterate, right? I just want to reiterate. Underbelly's trying to get your attention, Paz, in the private chat. Right. I just want to reiterate for the people that are new, okay? when Lucy first appeared, we wasn't talking and doing a seance because people think that we were doing a seance. Okay, we wasn't. We were just talking. We were having a conversation, and we wasn't even talking about this. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, this voice just started talking and saying "hacking cunts,"
Morgan is
which
being
meant.
targeted.
What?
Sorry, look, that was really fast. Lucy, can you please repeat that?
Martin is being targeted.
Martin. And you know the people that say it's to speak and spell? She changes her voice. She turns into a French guy. Martin, what's going on? Are you being bullied, Martin?
No.
Okay, are you being targeted? You are being targeted because people kept saying horrible things about you. And I think they were bullying you. Is stoned Underbelly Paz Underbelly
Oh,
stoned? So I'm not quite sure you're going to get. I'm not quite sure even he knows what he's typing to you in the private chat. Your hair's looking very nice, Underbelly.
Thank you.
Martin, is everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. This is what I think it is. Lucy is the name of this supercomputer in America, and is the daughter of Winston, that was the original IBM. Lucy is actually a supercomputer in Silicon Valley, part of
Right.
IBM. And and apparently she went sentient. And I think that if this isn't somebody messing about and it isn't a demon, it could be the sentient AI. But why would it have attached itself to Paz?
Because maybe Paz is an AI too.
Maybe Paz is a droid. No, she's not an Alexa, Stuart. We don't know what she is, mate. We don't know. You know as much as us. She comes through and
Beware the woman wearing a feather.
beware of a woman wearing a feather. Martin, do you know any women that wear feathers? Apart from a female pigeon.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Right. Is she someone who you need to be wary of?
Unsure.
You're not sure?
Beware two bees buzzing together.
What?
I've just woke Gizmo up. Two bees buzzing together. Fuck off. Fuck off.
that could be a cryptic clue.
Patrick. Someone's fucking about here. Come on. Hi, Patrick. Beware of two bees buzzing together. Lucy, are you being silly now, love? Come on. Hello, Lucy. Lucy, what? Martin, does that mean anything? That a lady with a feather and two bees buzzing? Is this the words of a? This rhymes. Do you reckon this is the lyrics to a song again, Underbelly? Do you remember last time when it was
Could be Stairways to
Led
Heaven.
Zeppelin? Beware of the lady with the feather. Beware of two bees buzzing together.
Together.
This is a lyric from a song.
Do not mock me.
Oh shit! Sorry, Luce, love. I'm sorry.
It was all Penny.
No,
Punish.
it's too much fun. I'm
Punish
sorry,
Penny.
Do
Punish
not mock
Penny.
me.
Lucy. I'm sorry.
Do not mock me.
I'm sorry, Luce. Do you forget?
Punish Martin. It was all his idea.
Lucy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Good night, band again.
Terry Knowles band again. No night. Lucy, I'm really sorry. Lucy, are these song lyrics? It's because I'm laughing.
Are these tattoos?
Why?
Oh.
Tell us, Martin.
Fear the woman wearing a feather.
And what was the other warning, Lucy? Thank you for coming through, Lucy. We don't mock you. What was the other one? Beware of two bees buzzing together. Underbelly. Can you stick that into Google quick?
No.
Right, well, I'll do it then. Hold on.
I'm
Lucy, how
sorry.
can we help Martin, please? Poor Martin, he wishes he wouldn't have come up. Really?
I'm sorry.
Beware two bees buzzing together.
Right,
Yeah, man.
I reckon this is a song. Hang on. Who else reckons this is a song?
Or it could be a tattoo on somebody.
Yeah, but it rhymes. Beware.
Well, why did you say tattoo? Do you
lady
know?
with a feather.
Or somebody who's got a
It's no song.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Lucy. It's no song. She answers too quick to be AI, right? She's too quick. It's too fast.
Well, he knows a tattoo.
Right.
Dark Towers.
Dark power. Lucy, is this related to a tattoo, please?
Dark.
Oh, someone's speak and spell just broke. Lucy, was it something to do with a tattoo?
Dark Towers.
Oh, Dark Towers. Oh, what?
The movie.
Hang on a minute. Nicholas Port comes up with Dark Towers. What does that mean? What did you do? You put that into Google? It's a movie, isn't it? Or a book?
Isn't it a Stephen King book?
No, it's not Stephen King. Oh, is it actually? You know, it might. Yeah, you're right. I think it is. Let me just Google it, like what Nicola's just done. Yeah, Dark Towers. You're right. Yeah. So literally, it comes up with Dark Towers, as Nicola said it, she said it as well. Oh, okay. Listen to this.
I'm lost.
Dark Towers. No, that's the Dark Tower. You're right. Dark Towers is a 1981 educational production by the BBC in the Look and Read series.
Blimey, I remember that.
The
Look and
series
Read.
remains highly popular in primary schools to this day. Part of it were filmed in Sutton Court in Somerset. The show involves two main characters, Tracy and Edward. Does this mean anything to you, Martin? Dark Towers?
No.
It's a warning for Martin.
It's a warning from Ireland or from...
For
Please
Martin.
repeat for Martin. Martin, does this mean anything?
Oh dear, Martin.
It's a what?
Well, I've just put that into Google, right? And it's thrown up this. What are some signs that a spirit is protecting you? Like someone's obviously typed it in before, what I've just said.
Martin.
Yeah.
Martin. You got any life insurance, brother?
Does this mean anything, Martin?
Dark Tower.
Look at the episodes. Lucy, what?
Get right with God.
Lucy, what does
Well,
Dark
if
Towers...
it was an AI voice, right, that's doing this, then
Take this warning seriously.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Lucy. I'll
Yeah.
thank you. Do you remember when Lucy said that Tiffany was going to die in a car crash?
But Tiffany did, if you looked in the
No,
news.
she didn't. We saved her because we told her. She saved her. Lucy saved her because I remember at the time, you know, Tiffany, I'll have to ask her actually, if that ever happened.
computer voices have been about since 1986, 97. Because the guy who invented it was a guy called Dr. David Mosley. And it was to help people with dyslexia.
Yeah, but the thing is, for that to happen, one of us would have to be doing it. Hang on, I'm going to look at the... Lucy, is Dark Tower a sign?
Do not mock me. What's that crackling?
Lucy, are you still there? Right, apparently I'm looking down at the episode. Lucy, are you talking about an episode? Oh. Right. Lucy, are you talking about part 3, the old legend? Lucy, are you talking about part 3, the old legend? The friendly ghost. I'll stop talking if she starts talking. The friendly ghost tells Tracy and Edward the legend of Dark Towers of the tall knight, his treasure, and gives them this warning: beware of two bees buzzing together. Beware of the bird with the brown feather. I thought she said the lady with the feather. Maybe I misheard. So
No,
I think we
that's
need
what
to
she
look
said.
in. Sorry,
That's what she said.
which the lady, or did she say what I've just said?
The lady.
Well, that's not what's in that episode. Right, so this was broadcast on October the 6th, 1981. I'm just, maybe one of your relatives was in it, Martin, or something. I don't know. Christopher Biggins was in it. Remember him?
Yeah, I remember Christopher Biggins, yeah. But that's like 40 odd years ago.
Yeah. Lucy, can you help us, please? What is the warning for Lucy, are you still there? Did you just hear whispering? Lucy, Lucy, did you open the shutter door behind Paz? I think it's more likely to be Martin in his garden that's going to get that.
What?
Stung by bees and pooped on by a bird.
Yeah. Is Martin gonna die, Lucy?
Don't say that. I heard whispering, yeah.
Is it a woman with a tattoo of a feather?
No, something to do with Dark Tower.
Is it a white feather?
No, because she's just said Dark Tower. Lucy, are you still there?
What color is the tattoo of the feather?
Black.
Paz, while we're waiting for Lucy to ramp herself up again, Bridget Blaine and Vicky says you can take their energy.
Thank you. I shall
What?
take it in spirit.
Sorry? Say that again.
I said thank you.
To what?
Take it in spirit.
Taking energy.
Oh, I thought she spoke. Hello, Princess Peach. We've got that voice again, and we don't know what it is. Paul Martin.
Paz,
Martin.
do you ever see orbs?
Sorry?
Does Paz see orbs?
Paz sees more than orbs.
Yeah. See loads of stuff, me.
Paz, have we got anything happening about the neighbour?
No, nothing.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still there. She's still there.
Is he
It's like
still acting possessed?
since the last time you've asked, I think I've seen him twice.
Oh right. Didn't you say he walks around like he's all possessed? Like
Yeah,
weird.
it's not right. It's not right. Not right at all.
I think he's some. We worked it out because when that ghost went through the wall, it was like a week after Halloween. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, not even a week, a couple of days after Halloween. I think him and his mates summoned something. But whatever happened to that medium? She used to come on, Nikki. You remember?
Yeah. Was she a South Walian?
Yeah, she was lovely, and she was really nice, and she disappeared. Everyone that comes in contact with Lucy just look at angel wings. They just disappear. Underbelly.
She had baby dragons to go fight.
They just disappear. So weird.
What's the moon cycle at the minute?
Don't know. Oh, we've just had a full moon. Right, one of the characters is called Miss Hawk, and she is the lady with the brown feathers. Right, okay. Is she a baddie? Martin, have you ever read what's it called? Not Speak and Spell, Look and Talk. Martin, do you ever watch Lucy, are you still there? She's gone, hasn't she?
We used to use computer systems.
Angel Wings was a nightmare.
We used to use computer systems that talk to us.
Apparently part 8. Right. At part 8, beware of the bird. Beware of the bird with the brown feather. Where does it say about the lady? Miss Hawk is the bird with the brown feather. Heads up the old tower, opening the chest with the key that came with the last clue. This is like Challenge Annika, isn't it? Do you remember that? Is it Challenge Annika, or what was the one when she used to get the clues and that? Was that Challenge Annika, or was that called something else? Treasure Hunt, that's it. Treasure Hunt.
In that helicopter wearing that tight shell suit.
Yeah. With the shell suit, and she used to get on the helicopter, and then she had to stop and get the clues.
Yeah.
I fucking loved that. That was epic. Anybody else remember that Treasure Hunt? Do you reckon that was real, or do you reckon they faked that back in the day? I bet they faked it. I bet she didn't really do all that, did she? I bet she knew really where she was going. Like, do you know what I mean? What do you reckon? Yeah, Annika Rice. Yeah, this is like that Treasure Hunt. She's giving us treasures and clues, and instead of us getting on a helicopter, instead of me and Underbelly and Paz and Martin Clark getting on a helicopter, we sat on the internet looking at the bloody internet with you lot, with 100 people watching. Yeah, I was a kid.
I'm not really here though.
Well, you're half here, aren't you? You're here in body, but not quite in mind. You're asleep and you sort of. That's right, Annika Rice, Saskia, yeah.
I'm thinking of Five Guys.
Honestly, all he's talked about all night is Five Guys. Lucy, when she needs our energy. Lucy, hello, little Miss Sunshine again. She's laughing. Lucy, are you there still? I think she's gone. Lucy, are you there? Warwick Bull, I think that's very dodgy. 2 Bs could be 2 lesbians. What? How did you work that one out?
Could be.
That's fine with me.
What?
I see where you're coming from with that.
What? Oh man,
I do need another coffee, man. I can tell you that. But then I want another one. Don't go Paz. Don't go Paz.
Was you drinking tonight as well?
What have you had?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I've been drinking anything.
Okay, where was you driving, was you?
Yeah.
Lucy, are you still there?
You didn't get a milkshake.
Go. She normally says bye.
You didn't
I
get a
am
milkshake with your
confused.
Five Guys.
Lulu, I'm confused every single day since this thing started. Right. Sympathy Cliff has found something. Lucy,
What?
are you still there?
I am here.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you, Lucy. Lucy, is there anything else we can do to help Martin? All right, Gizmo.
Should we sacrifice something for him?
This has been going on, Momo.
Yes.
Yes.
What?
She said yes.
Did she just speak? That
Yeah.
wasn't her voice.
I
Lucy,
think
did you just speak?
Pray.
Pray. Oh, God.
I pray every night.
you
let the
pray,
dog in,
pray
you
harder.
Dog needs a wee or something.
I think she wants you to sacrifice a Five Guys to me.
No, she doesn't. She said pray. She said pray. Lucy, how can we help Martin?
By buying Underbelly of Five Guys.
Let's do pray again.
Pray.
Pray.
Lucy, why do you want us to look at Dark Tower? What's that link, Martin? Have you got any link to anything to do
Tower,
with that book?
Not the
Sorry?
book. Not a book, but a name.
What name, sorry?
Tower.
You've got a link to the name Tower? Is that right?
The dark one is watching.
Tarquin.
The dark one's always. The dark one's
the
always
dark
watching.
one. I thought she said Tarquin. I thought it was Alex Belfield coming through then. I thought she said Tarquin. Oh no.
When ain't the dark one watching?
Lucy, is the dark one watching now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you ask him to get me a Five Guys? Because no one else wants to.
Lucy, did the dark one open Paz's hatch?
Oh no.
Sorry, Paz.
She had to make it personal.
Lucy, did you... Sorry?
Mock. Do not mock.
Underbelly, stop it. You're upsetting her. Underbelly doesn't mean to. He's a bit herbed up. Lucy, did you open the hatch, Paz's hatch?
I will leave.
No, Lucy, don't go.
I'm sorry.
Lucy.
I'm sorry.
Underbelly's being naughty.
Humbly, I am sorry.
He's very sorry. Lucy, you like Underbelly. If you remember, he opened up hell for you.
Goodbye.
Oh, no. Look, you've upset her. Lucy. She's gone. Oh, goodbye, Lucy, love. We didn't find out you opened your hatch, Paz. So that's never happened before, ever?
No, never. Ever.
So is your missus... Where is she now, then?
Oh, she's in bed now.
Right. Oh, you better get some sleep. You look knackered, and so do I.
I'm screwed. I've been working all day.
Oh.
Straight to do that, then I'm buggered. Sorry.
It's all right. It's been laughed at. She just gets really upset.
I wasn't laughing at her.
You're very upsetting to her. Anyway, she's gone now. Paz, thanks for joining up. She's been trying to come through all night, to be fair.
Shall we do this again? Shall we do this again?
Yeah, when? Because we didn't really get to do much of it, did we?
No, we don't. Let me think.
Wednesday.
Oh, not Wednesday. I'm in London Wednesday.
How are you? I'm just thinking, are you off all week?
No, I'm working. I'm off Wednesday and Friday, and I'm off. I'll be How does Saturday evening sound?
Aren't you at work?
No, I'm off to London on Saturday.
Yeah, but you're not going to feel like doing this when you get back from London, are you?
I won't be in London all day. I'm just going to do that thing. I'm going to do some filming there. Then I'm coming back.
Either Saturday or are you going to be going to bed early on Friday night? Then I'm guessing.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
be.
I can do Saturday. I can't really do Sunday because I'm out on Sunday, but I can do Saturday. But I can't be too late because I've got to be up early on Sunday morning
All right, okay.
because I'm out for the day on Sunday.
Well, how's about next Monday then?
Well, can we pencil in Saturday? But
Yeah.
Monday you're at work.
Yeah, but I was held up, wasn't I? That's why I'm late.
But you didn't. I didn't think you worked today. So you
I
don't
did.
work on Sundays, do you? I'm thinking of your days off.
It's Monday today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I work Mondays.
Yeah, but I thought because it's bank holiday, you'd be off.
Oh right, no.
If I'd known, I would have said Sunday.
Yeah.
So we can do Sunday. Is that better?
We'll see. I'll let you know.
Okay. No, Sunday. I can't. What am I on about? We'll go for Saturday.
Yeah.
At the moment, because you don't want to do it when you're getting in from work, do you? You've been to work. I didn't know you'd been to work today. Thought it was your day off.
What about Monday? Would Monday work?
It's at work till it does like a really long shift on a Monday.
Yeah.
He starts at 7 and he finishes at like, what is it, about 5 or something. He does a really long shift on a
Yeah, 6-ish.
yeah. So the Monday's shit. I didn't know you'd been to work, Paz. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even mentioned it. I would have said
Not to worry, it's all right.
go for Saturday. It should be fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry I can't see the chat properly. I'm on StreamYard, so I can't see everything. So if you're asking me stuff, I can't see it. Sorry.
Yeah.
We'll go for Saturday.
Yeah.
Unless there's any other night this week, but say Wednesday's out, Friday you'll be too tired. Thursday you're at work, aren't you?
Yes.
You work till 10. Is it 10?
Yeah.
I'm not stalking you or nothing. I just remember you telling
You
me.
know, but you know my shifts anyway.
I know I do. They never change, do they?
Nah.
People must think I'm a right stalker, so I just, All right then, mate. Get some rest, and thank you for joining us. Oh God, Steve Bray. So,
looking forward to seeing him. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for having me. Good night, Martin. Good night.
What is
Underbelly.
Saturday? What is Saturday? Is it a protest?
Yeah, it's that March, isn't it?
What march?
TR.
Oh God, not him.
Yeah.
All right. It's just you like him now. I don't know.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
I
can't stand it.
won't. I just want to say because I won't be able to make Saturday.
Oh, okay. Underbelly can't do it, so that's no good. Oh,
So,
okay.
Trying to say.
No, we'll have to go for another day then. We'll go for the week after when Paz has got a day off.
Yeah. Okay.
Paz is off Wednesdays, aren't you, Paz?
Yeah, Wednesdays. Wednesdays are good.
So not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday after, yeah? Is that good for you?
Wednesdays is good for me.
Paz, can you ask your missus if she can, if you can be free on Wednesday, the 15th,
of June.
please.
Can I just answer a question in the chat I've just seen?
Wednesday
Sorry.
the 15th, Paz.
Wednesday the 15th. Yeah, I'm all yours.
Can you
All
speak to your missus though, because you'll forget, and then
Yeah.
she'll tell you there's something that you're doing.
Yeah, of course. Oh,
And I'm good any Wednesday.
Hang on, what's he got on now?
this Wednesday. I've told you this Wednesday I'm in London.
Not
Didn't
this Wednesday, the Wednesday after. Gizmo,
I? Yeah, Wednesday after's fine.
where's Daddy? Oh God. Right, okay, yeah. What was you going to say?
I just see the question. I see the odd chats. You know how it is on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Nicola Brindley has said, born in Rubina, Cardiff. Ask Paz if that's any connection to him. I think that's quite funny.
Paz is North Walian, not South.
Ugh, no, I don't do South Wales.
Can I ask you a quick question, Paz? Are you watching new Doctor Who?
No.
Okay.
No. Nada.
I like the new one, but I like him anyway. I think he's an awesome actor. I feel sorry for him because he's been typecast and He's being
Yeah.
bullied, and because he's gay and that, people are like, oh, you know, it's all woke that, but that's just how he is.
It wouldn't bother me. I don't care what colour he is, what sexuality, gender, whatever. He could be a stripy cushion that talks. I don't give a shit. But it's just the woke statements coming out. That's what bothers me. He didn't have to say that Doctor Who is not for white people anymore. He didn't have to say that.
Who said that?
He did.
No, he didn't.
He did.
He must have meant not just for white people. It's for
No,
everyone.
it was in the Metro newspaper.
Right, well, I'll have to look into that then.
I'll tell you what I saw that I didn't like that he wrote.
We'll let Paz go first because he's tired.
You know what I saw that he wrote that I didn't like? I thought that should get out of jail now.
What?
He said that because it got the lowest ratings, didn't it? Viewership apparently dropped.
Oh, she's still there.
What?
Lucy, was that you?
Sleep well, Penny.
Oh, thank you, Lucy. Oh, thank you, darling. She said, sleep well, Penny. I told you she likes me. Thank you, Lucy.
I'm not saying nothing, man.
Thank you, Lucy, darling. Okay, it did say that apparently. All right.
Sleep well, Lucy.
Right, I'm off. Good night, Martin. Nice to meet you. Good night, Underbelly.
Good night,
man.
Bunny, see you later, fans.
I'm free any Wednesday. Any Wednesday works for me, man.
I've already got him booked in for the 15th. And I can hear laughing and he's not even there. Oh my God, Lucy specifically said, sleep well, Penny. She never does that. She likes me now.
Was that a sleep well, Penny?
No, is that a subtle threat, or has she just been? I need Al to come here urgently. Are you listening, AI? Can you come and help me? Curtains are open, and the dog thinks that the dog's looking at his reflection and thinks there's a dog looking at him in the window. Right, I'm going to go now. But thank you very much, Martin. I hope you're okay. You're not upset about anything.
No, it doesn't bother me. Spirits don't bother me.
There you are. Look, can you shut them curtains, please?
That's what you got hidden in your house of horrors.
Horrors.
Do not.
Thank you, everybody. I'm off now. I've got to go. Thank you. I'm off anyway, Warwick. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Lucy. We appreciate that. I don't quite know what any of it means, but thank you. And if there is someone hoaxing Lucy, can you please, come forward and tell me who it is? Because I'd like, if it is a joke, I'm sure Underbelly feels the same. I'd like to know how they do it. I don't really care why anymore. If it's someone messing about, I can't go to my grave without knowing what this is.
It can't be somebody messing about because it comes up on different StreamYards.
Yeah.
We won't all hear it through StreamYard.
I know, and it's come up when I haven't even put the StreamYard link in as well. The new people that are quite new to this thing, this Lucy thing, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I don't know what to say really. No night, Alison, love. I hope you're okay. I don't know what to say really, other than it's, bizarre.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Bizarre. It is bizarre.
Very. The night sim.
So heed the warnings.
Good night, everyone.
She's
Love
been
you.
very vocal to you, Martin.
Poor Martin. Martin, don't have nightmares now, will you?
No, I want that. Not
Okay, don't.
Good night. Good night,
Well,
everyone.
I gotta go because I want to go and jump in the shower, and it's 12:30, and I'm really tired.
No, on the belly.
Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Good night. Much love.
Bye. Bye.